This is Boadu TV. Truth and integrity.
Yamamu nyina kwaba emfambra Boadu TV so. Na the attorney say enensem bebre ho pa. Nsem de bi ho. Na we no say enka ne break no say den yo. Yenya ne tie say omache Kevin Taylor ewo eye Kotoka International Airport somebody no call fraud unit. Posi for akwache no enya secretary kra. Na unim Kevin Taylor TV so awo ye show na ena onya message say abranti bi if US e bagana na or play my friend Kevin Taylor obedu na posi for ache no odu na omakoswa ne say omonim say Kevin Taylor odidi ebenyifu atemti no o ka che o say enye ono TV so nti no Kevin Taylor na mache no munya no nti boni so bi bede Kevin Taylor na emunsam no Wontumi so say nado ama fence traffic light abani krom ni village ena Kevin Taylor say hwe regional chairman open puntu dia ko village a traffic light open puntu dia ko village amanfo tunsu ye hospitals eye japadia hodo schools no traffic light we ni aje ho na ye CDD CDD4 say on person ka eja election no on ba bi no be kaba yisi so ma ho kwan ampade say Mensah so ma ho kwan yo Kevin ebe fire wo na ese aban akoye bridge bi wo henfa ama akufa do kopa Wontuma na Kevin Taylor say bridge afiansa no anumenu ena makopa Wontuma ensem de do so be ba omiansem wo Napo a whole lot until there yenkote Kevin.
One of my guys in Ghana, the airport, there's somebody who was on a flight right now, United Airlines from the United States. I friend Kevin Taylor. The people thought it was me until they have taken him to the serious fraud office. A deal. So a flight from the US, United Airlines, about Ghana, in Eeii, and there was somebody on the flight, a friend Kevin Taylor, and they have sent their people to go pick the person up to the serious fraud office right now. Now, you see, I feel the pain in the heart of the NPP guys. Obi after the plane Eba Ghana, your friend Kevin Taylor and T match it in the serious fraud office right now as we speak. Kotoka. Because they thought to say it is me. So they have to go in and arrest the person. Intending to be for Kevin Taylor be more Ghana. Let me pick for Ghana matching or airport Munja man me show live. It is not me. So allow the guy to go home. We beg you. You'll be your friend Kevin Taylor and Yamia. And also the Kevin Taylor. So you guys should allow this gentleman to go home. Munja Kwasi Adena Moyen or Ghana Hono. I am on air. I am not in Ghana. Regional chairman na Odi MPP ni mo asantime mu no. Mintina busa sa abana okoto no busa won se die dina okoto aba. Chairman Wontumi na Odi MPP fo ni mo asantime mu nyina no. O say Ekufuado the traffic light ba the krom. Ekufuado the traffic light ba the kurase. Now they are happy to see red, gold and green. And intina se ne kurase fo no to make Ekufuado traffic light baako. Otuwo bobi ka kire say free as one the reason tiankofo bi to aba traffic light. Regional chairman no ono se ne kromfo ni age. Yeah, the traffic light aba ne krom no mu light that traffic light red, gold, green. Now you see where our problem is. If you want to be a MPP for who Ghana for be so much Jimmy, that is why they do what they do. Traffic lights. A whole regional chairman He's satisfied. Say, yeah, they just red, gold, green, abesi krum. The crassy into nunti to boom MPP. That is our problem. I have war. They see this as normal. Into MPP do a cry. Now I'm not normal analysis. I'm raising issues where to go and speak. They don't consider Ashanti region. Say a region be they are intellectuals or smart. No, they don't do that. Say almost share in Kura message you Bontinia. Ashanti region will last. They don't worry about them because with them, no MPP who almost say they are not so smart. Be too intelligent to understand until they just have to feed them like chicken. And then somebody else for. This is a whole regional chairman, and this is his reason. Traffic light. Into a chronic problem, you know, a traffic light. A chronic, you know, into a bia unko to abama bawumia. Traffic light. Anytime I say, Ubu abos on the class of power, say, I could a smart too. The moment a boss or MPP shirt, no, Daniel Bois, I want to mean Vinny because I'm to be argument to be. I just send a video of a butcher, mammy or casse. KJT near the Jada and San Eba. KJT no do Jada. Na sa Ghana card de Kutano. Na hospital new and San Eba. Now one answer Ghana card neighbor. With Jimmy. And Oka some chase chiller. So what Tia be near against our town. See, I can't say what Jimmy a chest said, dear Wokano, dear Woyeno, and Fakwem. Jimmy will be him. That's all. And yet in the so because what Jimmy. It means what you have to do, you are not doing it. So Sebio Ukoja 9 na also be power to no or be power to you now dear make us away Jimmy because that is not right. Say Ukute Biane na also would to chance him now di na would be good form now would free form make us away Jimmy. It means your action no what you are doing no is not right. In this time I'm not kind of a Jimmy Kasa because so obako free SH na yare bona ehne de beko. These are things you ask yourself. In this all catch them say na we do jada ansa na KJT eba sebi o mesrewo na hospital nu ho ansa na Ghana card na eba. Time na hospital no ho na sebi o card ni wo na emma wo na wanka sa ogina ho no wo ye no. Time a wo no na card be ne kutawo. These are things so you ask yourself. Ma'am, ye ma party engineer. We are Ghana in our Shemia. And Obi can you got to wait Jimmy review your actions. And a review the you got to review of the answer. So because of what Jimmy or park actually say review your actions, a review, bro for no, and then I go for problem about Ghana. No, it be one tias here. Into me back. That's how did you get to mama so wait Jimmy. It means review what you are doing. Don't do it again. She say obedi you no chance him. And the obedi you no chance him or gata home, but men didn't get him. Into me say oh Jimmy, just a review your actions. Sameba na sebio watam ebia adia wo form now they show num na me ka just say hey jai Jimmy na me just review your action eduane na watam no men fan show num fa to ball him so ni nyina ya ka say we Jimmy mumu bi mu Jimmy a I am saying say I was some year review of your actions there mo ye action review intime mo bi abunfu say ka just say we Jimmy a we are telling you to review your actions. Baby, I know I've been a yaka say free SHS. Let's review and go for both. Ya pesi ye ni ye. San ye review ni biem. Yan san hwese bia free SHS net ye. Na yan hwehwe nyoma bi ye. Review. Where Jimmy, the tree any review. Hey you are such a review. You are hey, why are you being a review? Just say oh ye Jimmy for. You are being a reviewer. Just say into review no and then the Gina Homa Jimmy. Into you got say hey, stop being a review. And I stop being a fool. And I said, don't be a review. Man, Jimmy for. Do not be a reviewing. Yes, a member Jimmy for, but we're a review of spring. Bro, phone no so I'm for. Inti, Obi say, you can say bad behavior. I didn't cancel no. Stop the bad behavior. You are being stupid. Stop the bad behavior. And just say, die, and you cancel. Intika Jamahama can say, yan cancel free SHS. Ka say, oh, free SHS bad behavior and kutemu. But so can say reviewer. No, be say bibi wo ha. Jimmy ni bia nya ni ye o say tene no. Review no. Ha. Inti ana ka say we are reviewing. Yes say we are Jimmy for. Bro, for the do, bro. Hey, tell brofo the open be my no. Ebi I want to brofo ntira. And obi say gimmicky. Obi so beka say gimmick. Mom nyina de baako. My point is a gimmick. Obi is a gimmick. Ni nyina brofo baako. Andrew Etiaro obi say indigenous. Ni nyina see dey enti brofo de open aye. It stop being a reviewer. Men nya boa. A lot of you are reviewers. You are reviewlastic human beings. Mwe Jimmy Atra apeto. And then your friends say you are a reviewlastic human being. Reviewalization. Where Jimmy Atra pro. You are being a reviewalization daughter. Oh yeah. O Jimmy Foba. And then they say reviewalization. A didumu. What brofo. So I'm for what I say. I review. You're quite dim. Eh, Mamma can't be Jam. We had it. Let me show you something. And you see EC, a year EC for BBSC. EC rejects CDD's request to observe elections. You see Electoral Commission for say a year CDD for almost some election be me say election way. Obi enwu election way. So moje enwu our EC wa election way yentumi hu results in that EC for no. They are Mensah said she will take a back seat to Bossman Asari. Sa MPP foot soldier no. Only na ebe damage no. Election way, hardly will you hear Mensah speak. Bossman Asari. Sa MPP card bearing member Bossman Asari. Enkwasiade bi obe organa say yantiana enkwasiade asa akwa ne be no obe say kuro no. Bossman Asari say CDD enim ye CDD mama read the story no na otie reasons nti omo so omo ma CDD and cover elections na obebusa won say hey na we omo ye mo na so omo ye mponche Deputy Commissioner of Electoral Commission EC in charge of corporate services Dr. Bossman Asare has addressed the Ghana Center for Democratic Development CDD after rejecting their request to observe the upcoming elections. Bossman Asare ni ECJ Mensah said CDD Oma cover your election from Titiabe sin then say this time omo cover election bia omo observing na omo observe omo pene. Hey, is this a democratic nation? How did we get here as a people? CDD omo we observe elections they would say bibia e koso jojo omo say that be criteria ho ye ma mo nye omo say omo nye. Now read the story I say no more. In an interview on TV3 on Monday, November 25th or November 25, Dr. Bossman Asare explained that the EC allows organizations interested in observing elections to apply, but clarified that approval is not automatic. Say, oh, EC for say, do elections are organizations be apply. Omo apply so we person obe observe say election no mu ye modwuma ye na ye to aba ne ye so nkofo apply mu but this time dey enye automatic say e be ma chance e mo observe elections. This should tell you something. It should tell you these people are bent on rigging the elections. Mensah and the Bossman mo they are there for MPP. Now uko anima say he emphasized that the commission conducts a thorough background check on applicants, including an evaluation of their track record and experience in election observations. I'm say criteria and say I'm checking agency bia organization bia or track record and sebio sibia why juma our election wa me but I'm checking CDD for no me so many track record papa bia into election where no the CDD Omo need the chance to do what? To go and observe. Say, Mensah say we are bani man. I say oh we are bani. You see, I'm more the right to do that. Only say when they dangerous. No, my mention they dangerous cry. My mention the part that is more dangerous. We are Ghana near 120 NPP. I'm protected our bar. Now what's Ghana in the way Jimmy? Now one pet democracy beam. I mention on earth. And hinna we see. Elections. The media, we count media more the right to cover elections. Where on earth Where on earth? Ena, yeah, to a bar, electoral commission to because say, my select way, my select way, my select way, my select way, modie regional, my select way, my select way, my select way, modie a constituency. Muna more the right to cover. You know what they want to do? They want to put out numbers Samu Pesa Ghana for GD on election day. Yeah? They want to decide the number. On some kind number between trim. It almost select NPP politicians radio stations and TV. What they are going to do is say they are going to give them the numbers to tell Ghana for say, hey, NDC, NPP, we knew or we need parliamentary because the same thing. They want, because you see, now they know they cannot suppress the vote. The people will come out and vote. But almost vote they do regional. Media they didn't can't be too trim say MPP we need. So what they are trying to do now, and they say they want to try and put numbers in the system. We will be forced to believe because it's unknown to me for numbers and to because they need to at the end of the day finalize the numbers. But before they go and put their fake number at Eeii National, almost per se MPP radio stations provisional because 12 radio stations and 8 TV stations. Now rally around one number say, oh, MPP this number. Technically, the whole nation has to go with that number, and that is what they want. They want to manipulate or monopolize the number. It is not about anything. And it's almost select media house on let me tell you. Media house be a it is going to work for them. Ebia Bakubi and I said you in a film. Send a bay on because oh Baku way there or a different from 8 and not 12 no. Be 2 beer. Because way there NDC affiliated. When 2 come out with different numbers, not 10 come out with different number, they will take the 10. Media coverage of the election to set to be IPAC no. Omoko IPAC. Then enkwasiafo to say Kofi Apalumuno. Any san kwasiafo no maka no momo te wo. It does not matter what ometo am NDC MPP. Omeka say Eeii the oye ne. NDC benya ebia one party be to say no. Omoba omo say majority no. So this is the strategy they want to do because omo say Ghanaians will come to the polling stations. Ghana for are ready and aggressive. Say Ghana for will protect their ballot. Now between counting, transferring to regional, they want to change the narrative. What they want to do is almost starting to say, oh, NPP lead the parliamentary, they are NPP lead the presidential. Now I'm force ka say NPP win elections no. And it's na NPP for catch them say by 8 p.m. no money parliamentary now. Why are they not worried about the presidential? No. I'm person of the parliamentary to trim. Say MPP in your number say radio ni nyina beka say MPP nya number ni say I'm say oh and so we need presidency and no person of the election no they know Bawumia has lost the elections but Bosman Asare mono they have almost devised means bia they will force the media they will collaborate with the fake media some of them to force a number on you people and no more yet where in the history of the world and they are stopping media from covering an election where on earth and the media and electoral commission selects the kind of media to cover elections. Where? Also, to say electoral commission. There's no democracy here. Where is the democracy? This is your Eeii boss on Ghana. This is Mensah in Ghana. Mensah nam Ghana. This is her. Boniben wedi. Wakokunipa. Or your president. Our Ghana military and then they are so much Mensah Adanya or your electoral commissioner or Ghana keke under Mensah's leadership and the media is being selected who CD the money so to mean cover elections no Jack I mean can be binchiramo so to Ghana now just say Bawumia ni kufuadmo adwene pa wo mutima na wabodam so adwene say election way a bit easier wabodam Ghanaians, the young people in Ghana, you need to help the NDC protect this democracy. Okay? We are living in a country where democracy does not work again. Enrichi, on say kwachi obi maame. When say national security, the way omakochi obi maame, the omakoye no, ebetuma ye watch na. I'm telling you. Okay? Let us all come together as a people. Let us all go out and vote. let us all stay and protect our ballot. Let us choose our leader. Hey, your mom, your mistake. Oh, you see, the things I know. Samikabi chemu mubia into kwabesi wa Ghana. If we don't come together as a people, from 1992, J.J. Rawlings, NDC for the Constitution, by aye nyina eji tu mo ya Ghana. Ya to aba besi hande. There's never been a day the media they have been blacked out. Ye media ne free abatunim. The moment the media is taken out of elections, it is no more an election. See, the moment the media is taken out of the elections, you don't have an election. What you are about to go do, you need to go save your country by voting against the NPP and protecting your ballot. I swear to God. Hey, Boni and Kofo we dino, they are not prepared to leave power. We will vote them out. And we will insist that the person we voted for becomes president. I swear. Eh? Someone they always say it is a joke. Almost to the point of selecting media to cover your election. You have no democracy again. Let's say the NPP, Mahamudu Bawumia, the Ekufuado NPP, Gabi Ochiridakon, Bamti, Jane Mensah, Bosman Asari, NPP in 2024. And the North Korea, the media will be given access. North Korea, even when you go to Iran, the media is allowed. Ghana, the NPP, they want to destroy you people. Jane Mensah, Bosman Asari, these people, they don't care. The reason is that they see America for this MOBMP. Until right now, no, they are saving themselves at your expense. So what's now say? Go and vote, protect your ballot. In the history of the Republic of Ghana, Ababian Baya Yakas media house ba kumpuntinefi. There's never been any election in the history of this country. An Eeii. Omusha Abaso etumaka se yeyi radio station CB. Omunkwana what the right. Hey, that is dangerous. That is dangerous to our democracy. And let me tell you, see I'm sorry. See I'm back together. Yam fire political affiliations and tunchain. Pettiness in kitibi. Na yan jene Ghana ho enye Kufuado enfria ban mu. Mameka binjiro. Na na do danko Kufuado ope third term ope se osadi president biemu. Obi te se Gabi Ochidakon ope another 4 to 8 years biemu. Can Oforia tani bamti mo oil fields ni nyina o maton. John Mahama ka kire mu se boni ankofo we ti so no almost sorry a obi aye mese no. They are not prepared and they want to use the EC to destroy your democracy. What they are doing right now, and say they want to force some of the media to destroy this nation. That is the strategy. What they are doing now, and say, the media no, because now they are going to use the media stations to be throwing out those numbers. The NPP will hide behind the media and they will say, oh, number what in here, radio weka, TV weka, nyina can the same number and they see a winning. The moment he see the results in the bebano, can add the number not to him. They don't want to take the blame for the distraction because let me tell you, say yama all the media houses in Ghana to cover this election and talk about it. Say yeti kroma say penifo kroma pa. Otu for ho meboa. Ya na wo ho. Awonafo hene kese wo ho. Bonofo hene kese wo ho. Eye dagomba hene kese wo ho. Eye enzemafo hene kese wo ho. There were so many regional House of Chiefs or Ghana, 16 regions in your regional House of Chiefs or. There were the National House of Chiefs or Jaho the Diano. On say we how mo. Yes. On say you were statesmen or Ghana. Your J Kufu or Ghana. On say assembly and Hano. Your ex military officers we revere. On say we now Ghana. On say we say they win na. They are quiet. Your a soft one penny for. If you are telling your monsa about Umiaso, Omina Ukrumha, they have seen this. They are all quiet. I swear to God. Ghana say yanka ye ho ambom na ye nyina yanko ballot na yanko 20 MPP engina ho ankan protect yaba our democracy will be gone forever. Ekrowe Rwanda will be better than us. I'm telling you. We will be worse than Liberia. I know sometimes, very naive people to me because Ghana de Onyankopon crew. The moment you hear a pastor or any Ghanaian say Ghana de Onyame man na bibin to me bemuno, sa nipa no naive. So we tie software obi na no ka say Ghana de Onyankopon crew. Abone semun to me see or naive about the religion the Bible ne kutano no. Because Bible ne kutano no e ntokwa ene this our religion ne bae. Maybe you don't know your religion. Quran no nipa bi kontokwa and save sa Quran and the Bible no nyame asem no. People had to fight. They had to go through as an era where this religion we are all basically proud of. Some people had to sacrifice to keep it. So there's nothing where we are saying you get it easy. The religion now woman will say Christo ni yen kremonia through that no onyankopon tie usufre no obi na de ne moje twa so. Some people sacrificed. Some people had a journey of their life. Go through fight with chariots. Fight with people they don't know. Lose friends, family to get your religion where it is. So your mistake. Now you say democracy na ikuta no. It is automatic and definite. And that the actions of some people and to influence you are a fool. I'm telling you. Say Ote Ghana, we are penyini, we are suffer, we are young Ghanaian, we are now you say Ghana, the democracy you are holding, a nipa de kuta democracy no. The democracy we are enjoying today I will be on we no a nipa. Say yan fan she ni papa pansema election way that will be the end of all of us. And sometimes people think say it is a joke. It is not. I know some people think say it is politics. It is not. What you are seeing now is deliberate. You see, the Eeii Mensah, what they used her to do in 2020, no, she still thinks say Ghana for are timid. Ghanaians can't react. So who TV so ya bought tear gas manipa bebre dwane. Ya bonipa 82 yen hodi obi accountable. She lives with us. She sees these things. So sometimes not if ya only boss man mutinasia. Omo catch omo said these people are cowards. We have the military that will protect us. We have the national security that will kill for us. So why don't we keep doing what we're doing? Because only Omaya Bonina could a point they don't know how to go back. And they have taken sorry. They have taken the silence of Ghanaians to mean it's a Ghana of Jimmy. And you see, when you are filled with power, it is a point in your life. I know who will be a one or a coward. Normally, when people haven't tasted real power before, now town power be to say obi say Jane Mensah and same any boss man. Now okono who soldier for left and right, soldier for tenekam, okofia, soldier for gardener. I am not timuno. Ohu a normal Ghanaian on the street. Okasa bibra ohu ni say or a coward. And one shall one yes smarter et say only abrofote. Say one kasa only abrofote no. One you're very smarter, who's a bro fast sound. So only a before a tear. Onya very smarter. Unhu se before sound until you meet Obia on your brofote. Until you meet Obia on your before te. Especially so you Ghana nina oni bruni nete at the same. There are so many things you don't see. Say the lifestyle of Obi Abrofo, the way they do things at home. No, you yourself, no, you don't even know. Say there are some things it has changed you until maybe you meet a Ghanaian or you are around other Ghanaians. A honor one can say awareness. Then we say no, these are things and I'm beginning to say it's supposed to be normal. But when I'm with my people, it's not. But I don't even know. Say sad day we cry no mean to me nyebiem. And I'm not saying say maybe I wish I Ghana for they are doing something bad. I'm trying to let you know say. To a point when it's changing you don't see it. And you see that is where a year obi to say Boss Mensah any Mensah, that is where they are now. They believe, especially Boss Mensah believe say nipa do say and they bet to my charge bet to me aye bibi or Ghana ma Ghana. They don't see it. They don't. To form say no, because the soldier ni baako actually throw no boat to a nipa ni nyina be jamming. So they don't see the seriousness in what they are doing. So they have taken Ghanaians to be foolish. They are timid. They cannot react. Until they are taking a liner. They want to help the government rig, because they know the consequences at the end of the day. Ebo nipa tuo ayawa so west wagon yanka obi anka nipa ewu ema kodi bone ne da ho ne yete Ghana 2020 the supervised an election you ku nipa 8 obi antwe obi aso. So what is going to make them think say 2024 when they do these things something is going to happen to them? It is only you. This woman Mensah or you evil. She has been consumed with power. Power abedini trima to the point they say, "Oh, a Ghana near she doesn't care." And if we don't sit back and reflect where we are coming from, and what you have gone through to get to this point, I swear to God. Sa Liberians say you no more Ghana, you don't continue Bujumbura. Na ye tigana dwen so omo ho ye mobo na omo ye royals omo krom omo ye adehye no. You will look around ye ho be mobo achi omo nyina. JJ Rollins catch the Ghana for any NDC for especially. Principles are very important. When you move away from your principles, if you don't take care, you can even kill your own daughter. When you move away from your principles, so when Nyabutsa, what made you know, you will destroy it. Principles are very important. At a point, or remind the NDC for say, the principles now you take part way no. Do not move away from that principle, because you see, the moment we as a nation we move from that principle, which is the democratic principle, kebi to respect the rule of law, to make sure things like elections are transparent and the media have the right to cover, and then we as a people to have the right to know or to pick who leads us. When we deviate or move away from those principles, we can never get this nation back. And when you see things like this, now easy catch that will say, office and select media, it is dangerous. Your democracy has been cut into half. And it's an American government through the US embassy, a releasing statement. Ghana for say, this government is bad. They want to destroy your democracy. And they said it in a technical way. Oman can plainly. But so if you are smart, now we read the letter now. Omo catch them say the leadership no mudimusuno. There are some people in there who have bad intentions. And that what they can do to help you as a nation is to inform you and is to close their borders to such people who don't want to protect your democracy. It has gotten to the point where 10 days to elections, your EC boss are soldier for trying to or say, or tonight electoral commission as select media houses are on cover elections. So you NDC new, so you MPP new, so you Ghanaian. A nation is supposed to have a principle, and there's something called natural principle when it comes to democracy. And you're one way, a reciprocal. Nipa mienu or them. Now I say you're practicing democracy. One should not have too much favor than the other. So where the body are, you boom mienu a, say ma we have, niema we have. The moment a body nipa ba ko pebe di ni nyina aka say a democracy no. This one obetumi across the line abaha. Sorry. Obetumi across the line abaha. Or cross the line baha. Obet try say we'll take this guy out. And in the process, trying to take this guy out, they will roll. They will destroy this guy's settlement. They will roll back and come to this guy's to settlement. They will destroy it. They will end up killing each other. They will not have a settlement. We need to understand. Ade we are Mensah we all have to be scared. It should ginger every single Ghanaian to understand, say, Abana Yakotono. It is between we, our democracy, and Ekufuado and its group of criminals who want to destroy the democracy. Majority of you Ghanaians want to find that. Yani tu kwa ni a young kakra. We hustled on our own. So what's not other countries so that you will protect your democracy, you will protect your nation. Me took coin first time to South Africa. Nasike kuta me $11. Yeah. $11. A very good female girl being at the mommy. So date grabbing maybe or say why I think if she's watching me in Kumasi. $11. And I'm the 2 coin free Ghana. And the $11, it wasn't $10 and $1. It was singles. You have not lived in other people's country before. You don't understand how to protect a democracy. So what you say? Now, the Ekufuado ne NDC MPP for we ya, you will quickly get your card and vote against them. I say most of the people in Ghana no want to continue be my so that. You have not gone through anything. You have not seen the other side of you not being home. Make us say you are hustling in other countries. God being so good, we are here, we are settled. We've been able to buy our houses, we have been able to buy our properties, we're good. But somebody somewhere who a question I saw the catch or no. Because so if you chrome, so democracy lekuta yenjin free sema, you will not understand. Ekufuado, he wants another term. Gabi Ochredakon, he wants another term. Rebecca Ekufuado, Bawumia, Samira Bumpty, Ken Oforiata, Bedie Tuo. Hey, all these people want another term. They want to rule again. They can only rule again when all of us give them that opportunity. They will get to rule us again and take our democracy away when we allow it. For an electoral commissioner to sit in the electoral commission and say, I have selected NPP media houses to cover the election. Our democracy has been cut into 2. Now, JJ Rollins Kachiremo, and principles are principles, and it cuts across. Let us not go back to baby a free buy, because you're brave and son you do 79. You're brave as a nation and son you 81. You're 82 come 83. You're brave to come to 1992 to get a Bible, which is our constitution to protect you and I. All these people today, I almost say, they want to destroy democracy, they were not around. Most of them were out of this nation. Nana Akufo-Addo has never been affiliated to Ghana. At this point, it does not matter the political party awum. Mumu bi muti abrochire momba wo Ghana, mobusuafo Ghana, mo maame nom, mo papa nom. Egitea, most of you, including myself, we will lose family. All because a political party wants power so desperately. We have crossed that point where it is about NDC MPP. We are at a point where it is about all of us coming out to vote against the NPP. You might not like me, but when you are dead, you cannot dislike me. See, you might not like me. What you say, the Kasama NDC, that's fine. But when you are dead, when your daughter is dead, when your mother is dead, when your father is dead, and you yourself, you lost everything, you cannot dislike me. We need to understand we are at a point. We have people in this country, they are hiding behind democracy to take away our democracy. Nkofo we dibone. The personal. It is not against individuals. The it is because some people take every Ghanaian and that constitution for granted. This is not the first time a political party has come to power, but this is the first time that we have seen people abuse the constitution and abuse it to a point where you and I, we are suffocating. We don't even look like Ghanaians again. When you go to the Supreme Court, you cannot trust anybody there. Today, Parliament, the NPP, they have tried everything possible to take the power of Parliament away. They take parliamentary proceedings to Supreme Court for Supreme Court to say, yes, NPP, it is for you. We have a president who, under his tenure and his vice president, 8 people were killed in one election. The 2 of them, they have refused to apologize to any Ghanaian. These people have basically run down, almost say a kurunisi kasem nabisi from team. Today you cannot trust some military men. A whole kennel, Yaboni Dean, the biggest opposition party in Ghana, abeye a whole press conference about police soldier penyini, a kennel, a friend of Kennel Poku said he's hoarding military weapons. He is helping a political party destroy our democracy. Nobody has a problem. And this Kennel, he was in charge of recruitment before he was moved to where he is. He has recruited people who murder people on the streets of Ghana into the Ghana Police Service before he was moved to the Kennel. A whole political party about Bontina Beye, a press conference about Sojani Penyini. They did not mince words. They said the things he was doing and he's still doing. Weapons that he's taking from the military armory. Odema thugs to go and kill during elections. Stuffing ballot boxes. We live in this country. No elder has spoken. Sofubian question is, why hasn't the military responded to this? This should tell you that we are in a country where people want to take that democracy from you. A whole kennel, a political party that is bigger in this country, a whole press conference. No military person from the Ghana Armed Forces has responded. It should tell you something. It means that this kennel can today give instructions for 200 people to be murdered, because the Ghana Armed Forces that we thought say at least they will react and take action. They said they don't care. Who is your protection? And where is your protection? Why never who bind? Let me tell you something. I am more muting crunky to a mono. I am arguing with Sentokosi Bisi wa Kram Kwa, Mobe Bre and Sana Krafwa Bre. When they start to fight, and Tokwane estatifim kurasi and Sana Bakrum, I mean, can't you know what? Because Omo di boneno, nwuram sebio ehɔ na ɔmo bɔ ɔmo nkyekye. They start from the back, then they start to dominate and close down. Into Virginia will say, "Yeah, can't we are crying Kumasi for asema. You are not being wise. These people are dangerous. The MPP, Jane Mensah, Bosman Asare, they are dangerous people. Let's not underestimate them. Eh? Their actions alone should tell you so omo dibone, and they are not ready and willing to leave power. Nobody should think say these people are willing to leave power. No Ghanaian should underestimate the NPP. Nobody in Ghana, not even a toddler, should get up and say NPP dear. Don't ever do that. We need to come together as a unit, as a nation. We need to collectively come out and vote them out. Vote for NDC to make sure they win these elections. I swear to God. Hey, we cannot hand over this problem to the NDC. They cannot fight it. This is calculated. Has been put together by the military, the national security, the Jubilee House, the government, and the vice president. This has been made to work. All these people, the only thing they fear is our number as a people, our population, our number as Ghanaians. That is the only thing they fear. But the moment we all coil in and think, say, it is against NDC, you are done. At this point, Ghana near Odo Ghana. Ghana near we say, Oya Obama Oya Ogbadrimba. Ope say Otina Ghana asumdwe. You need to have a rethink about how Okoto Abano. What you are seeing is not a joke. Let me tell you, people. No Ghanaian should think, say, the NPP will get up one morning and say, John Mahama, we need your power. Nobody should underestimate NPP. It is when we go out and give the NDC the needed vote, the overwhelming 90% full vote, they cannot do anything. Some NPP this and this, they will not give you power. And do you know what Ekufuado and Gabimu, the intentions they have? They don't care. They don't have any message. They have the belief that they can intimidate all of us and run through us. This is a party of super power. Omeka bibin cheo na to abamano. Ohun do gina hoye. Ohun kwasia babi do gina hoye. They don't care. Because omunya eye indication be any assurance be from military no ho. Every national security the kandapa and easy so assure. So they don't even bother. They don't even care. Oma ye be da. And they believe say Ghana for your timid. Ye Jimmy omu tutu obako obi abe dwane omu wia box say dwane. That is in their head. Anything we all need to stick together. Come out in our numbers. Yempia bontene betwaba. Ye wia ye nyina yanko funkam ne yenkan. So mameka bibin chiro Ghana mrem. Nobody in Ghana Obi catch us national security for take part in election. Obi ba police station because of national security amumbuni. There's nothing like national security or monitor elections. Nobody in Ghana. So police station. Na obi ba na okuta eye gota phone. Now say or national security. Ya suma say ome monitor election mumbuni. There is nothing like national security monitoring elections in Ghana. It is strictly the police omojumano. The Ghana Police Service omojumano. It is the police that is supposed to monitor and make sure there's security at polling stations. It is not the work or the job of national security. They are going to hide behind what they call national security. They will come to polling stations and they will use their thugs to say, we are from national security. They are lying. no national security. Ghana mrebia mo bia national security bia ho kwan say on monitor election. No. National security for and your elections. So it is only the Ghana Police Service, military, until the police at Mensah from. So police in turn and San Fran military. So military officer be police station or your crown for. Until the police announcement catch the Ghana say you better you San Fran military mama ba. So police enter San Fran military. So military officer be on your sojani. We need to understand, baby. We are at a very slippery area, a dangerous. And you see, this guy, you see him like that, Ekufuado. When him say of free power, nobody will care about him again. He will die lonely. He is not ready to leave power. Eh? All these years, Ade Ekufuado have enjoy in Ghana politics, no? What this guy has enjoyed in Ghana politics, it is tough for him to leave the power. And yes, we know he has stolen a lot of money. He knows he has money, billions. The islands, Gabi, they just need that power to feel relevant. On him say, so or releases that power, he will die early. And you know, he himself knows he will die lonely. He wants to hold on to that to feel important. This election, an election for him to rule behind the scenes for another 4 years or 8 years. Bawumia don't see Bawumia as somebody who can be president. Abra Ekufuado, MPP, Ekufuado Tiasie. No. And they have deliberately yi Gabi mu nyina free picture nim pese mu refi bone ne krono a abo ewudi a di nti anom forefront in the Kufuor's government no and they take a back seat and ankwasiafo no mu echire no Samia Wuku Kojo Ponkroma sa asenso boache sa Samuel Abugina kwasiafo no de be nim the strikers nankasa akodi echire and almost defendants in Mbra. Your bobo on the toneta. Strikers ni na beba. They have not gone anywhere. Dan Kuromamo Krono, Omonko baby o. Missy one and they are doing things behind the scenes just for that power again. Some mistake. Now we come to me ma Bawumia. We come to me ma Kwawi. Hey, this guy is over 80 years. He's got nothing to lose. Or mental problem. Or normal. Or betua Boadu on kai. I'm telling you. Or betua my instruction kunipa. He wouldn't remember. So people like that, you need to be very careful about them. This guy is evil. This guy is dangerous. Mama mom da da. Na free SHSB, omunim say they just want to buy the power from you. Say all the to me make Bawumia now able to take for the same team. Mamen chawa debi. Ye de betina ha ye beka no kra na kire mo. Baby amodu no any political party issue. It is about voting for the party that can take power. It is going to the ballot to tell yourself, say, winning BB. Mempe NDC. Nanso from the win, Memanti. The Nkofo we are here for the past 8 years. Ne diomunya omobayenti. Mame fama NDC. At least why you answer for there. Yeah. Enya mu nyina na modo NDC ena mo pejo Mahama asem. But at least o tan jo Mahama kura oba de on tan no. So o tan jo Mahama kura wo yire on tan no. Because you don't want it to get to a point that obi gina wo so okasa wo yire open nsan benkum na open nsan nifa yentwa left na yentwa right. On pese obi be gina oba so e de se kan wo ni yemu. Eyi ni yemu ade aka se wo de wo You won't say we are part way ni. You don't want that to even happen. Mumudo do amote Ghana into kwa sikima mo kwen. I want to ask, especially Asante Fordo do and the into kwa si Ghana mo kwen. Muni epubia mokofa ship ako. Muni airport bia etu mu de makwa Aburukyiri street. Ehe na moko sire makofa Burkina. Na sire mu fo no mo wato mo. Na wenya ho akofure makọ Burkina. Moko de elibo akofa de enzimafo no ho. Na enzimafo no mo wato mo. Na wetuma fa ho akọ de Côte d'Ivoire. Ana mu betuto ma fa Accra akọ awonafo no ho aka chem so omoma mo besene nkọ Togo. These are things you think about. Say jitim wo Ghana ye na egu ase ha. Ye nyina ye nchene. And these people, the MPP, they are giving you the signal in the history of the Republic of Ghana. Yentuaba, ya censor and I say ya black out media in the history of this country. This is an era where people have media stations, bloggers, people are making things transparent over America elections. Donald Trump and Kamala, they met bloggers. Yes, they had bloggers at their corner at their events. They met them and spoke to them. They know what they carry. I'm telling you, go and do your checks. The Kamala campaign, there was a blogger corner. Bloggers in the The president was going there to talk to them. They know what they carry. In 2024 by elections, we're gonna catch them say, "Oh, select media." We should not allow this to go on. Majority of impeniform DHE and omudi enim oma disappoint here. At least enyekwe who's a kufomu nyinano. It is about their interest. It is about their party. Se Ghana beshia, they don't care. At least the ebe who kakra no. Ahimfuni bi wo ho a, it is about what they will get. It is not about the protection of our democracy. Asofo bi amaye hu se enye omu nyina na do Ghana. But wo enemy, we can protect the Ghana you want. We can protect this country by putting aside we party. For once, we should make a decision the interest of Menewo. The NPP is dangerous. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, until you people give power to John Mahama and John Mahama is sworn in, he's still dangerous. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Gabi Ochredakun, Bedi Etuo, Oforiata, Bamti, Sa NPP Abanwe, until Semo swear John Mahama as president on the 7th of January. They are dangerous people. Samoto Aba 7 December, you still have to be on guard. These are crazy, dangerous people. Even after swearing in John Mahama, so we near 3 months or 4 months, you should be on guard because they have the plans to be a coup after 4 months of elections. I have heard Gabi on phone having that conversation. They still insist that John Mahama kura we near between January and March they will do a coup in Ghana. So you people should not underestimate anybody. Don't underestimate these people. Yeah, they minimuno. Me cannot me show we so a man time baby o Ghana o me su o mu yem. Way is bigger than just Obi Kacho say free SHS. It's bigger. It is huge. It is not about one thing. Nyama bebre o ho MPP for akata so a omudi free SHS nko atoso. And that is the trick. That is the idea. The omo ye ne say nyama bebre a omaye nyama omo pese omo ye boni omo di omo pese omo bebuso omo sa question no. They don't want you to question them. Omo pese omo bebuso omo about aden na dum so abande. Omo pese omo bebuso omo about a car omo bebo eguo. They don't want you to ask about the jobs they said they were going to create. They don't want you people to ask about Argentina president ne vice trumu omo form sanshek anti trumu eye bill no na trumu yentia no Argentina omo nyeya. They don't want you. They have put everything on the ground. Sa nyoma we nyina hye nyoma omo ye na se ye ka omo omo sika ahye pensionerfo eye de DDEP ye ka banks omo gu na nipa edwuma say ya omo nti omo ka ye ka galamsey insu a asey. ye ka nyoma bebrea ehia Ghana sisi a ye sikasem senia ye bo nipa 2020 senia ende Ghana yete a nyoma enkoyi eye immebunu nurse fo yemfa omo adwuma omo teacher training yemfa omo adwuma blocks omo beto ye omo ensi antoa so amfa nkora anko school ye ka eye poisoned rice ende free SHS nkora edi emobone a omo wu saa nyoma we nyina omo de ahye won omo de free SHS nko atoso into a whole cake, a cake of lies and deceit. The icing on the cake is free SHS. In this awucha cake ni mo a ubon say inside no nyoma ewomu no ema icing no e look very stupid. Into icing na ho into we cake na omo present it to you. Cake na MPP for the ma na ubon say icing na ho no ma na efe ubie ma e full of e de ejanan. Ejanan na me tse enwo kire na. The funny thing is nyoma omon pese bobeka ho asem no ene ne nyoma ehia wo. How many people in Ghana and amena woka say omunim say eye de free SHS our constitution ma 2015 na Mahama start here nipa bebre nim anameboa. How many people na Ghana omomba sisi a eco free SHS omun do 3%. How many people no Ghana omo pese economy ni yeye no mutumi edigwa ema omusika ahye ne saba. There are so many people. How many people no more Ghana omo pese sebio Ghana ekura yetim or say aban etumi si e de ndwuma ema mbebu no adwuma ye. So many people, over 80%. How many people no more pe e de hospital papa ayarsabia papa e de say UGMC akọ sa omo yare asa omo ma yare. About 80% of Ghanaians nipa say na wo Ghana insi omo benum ehi omo. Over 90 to 95% of Ghanaians. How many people no more Ghana ende omo hwe Ghana de eko senia aban wei etoto nyoma nipa bi edwuma egu senia eye edwadufo entumi nkokwan so nyoma sei nyoma gi ensem. How many people? Over 90%. Into the question here is, why is the NPP only relying on free SHS? They are only relying on free SHS because sa nyoma nipa dodo ni hia no omo ntumi nye. They cannot provide it. One district, one factory, omo ye. On someone can want some biom. What is about me original stage about one district, one factory so. Okay, so the one district, one factory ba na nkora abrefa imbebu na dwuma. Ebe sinne one district, one factory, original stage a obi anka ho asem. What one constituency, one dam. Da ben e na wu se ba me original stage aka dam na entumu gina so to abama omo 2016 no. What is someone can ho asem? No. There are so many things. 1 million per constituency. What is Omaka Wansem? Omoka se omoba dollar no, ombe manage that 3.8. Omu dia kwako do dia 17. Do you hear them talk about it? No. Na baomia 2016, 17, 18. Or catch us say Ghana Sika or Bank of Ghana. Obetuma ye nyome bi ema ye Ghana Sika semi jina. What is we jina stage akabi? There omo ye ne say the real problems na ehia wo no. The betuma ma wa brabo akoso no. Saa nyoma na Ghana for dodo 90% ehia when it comes to their economy. Eno no omo jaika. Ena omo di free SHS no dada mo. If you say enda oba Ghana, enya obia na ne bawo SS. Enya obia na why na adwene krampo say oba bewo di akorako SS. Inti as we speak, obi ko SS no is not the priority of the nation. No. Say obi ebetumi acquire sabia ye beje ne nkwa is a priority of the nation. Say obi sebio obetumi aye adwuma edi aduane abafie ema ne mma ne kununum enye biedi ema omunwu a survive no is a priority of the nation. Ye ka nyoma dodo a nipa dodo ni hia. There are so many people in Ghana at the end of the day omomba any free SHS. The gap between omo drop it out of school in Ghana from primary school to junior high school. A honor drop out of school a lot. And SS. So I could read the statistics of Inquara. Omo drop out of school, omo co school, omo jai school. No ma between air class 5 to JSS 3. Sa range no omo drop out of school pa. And in Kabaiwe, so my way, see a percent ke chichiri school sem and na JJ Rollins must start here F cube. Now no pokwajima mobile their concentration was on basic education. Say per se starting your school ni jina na so ye na nyoma koye free SHS there no. It is something that has been the constitution for years, and it is something that has to be implemented gradually. our sanki may ni basic baby enkwara no baby omodu age mpo they don't know what to do. Sa part na nka say yetumi e protect omo. But we know the funny thing about this government, the air no omojai. The air easy no omo ye. Implementing free SHS is the most easiest thing on this planet. Yeah. It is the most easiest. Why do I say it is the easiest? All that you have to do is at the end of the day say these kids are in school. Matama bicycle. So be benye duane di emfa me ho. So be benye bi papa da emfa me ho. Me insist school emfa me ho. Makacha mo say my free SHS. That's the most easiest thing to implement. The most difficult one to implement in any basic schools, from primary all the way to JSS. When I was a buying etumi enya a grasp. When I was a buying no etumi nya that contact with the education ministry, contact to the student. That is where majority of abai resources no e was say konye hu physical, because akwara our primary to JSS 3. So when to me and ranking kanya, we will all see it. There are so many people in the senior high school that they can't read, but we don't see it because you're so much free senior high school. So you're Ghanaian, you need to sit back and ask yourself, say, okay, right now, no, what am I voting for? Mawo, meba free SHS. Now, that's meba free SHS. Na sisi a meba ni free SHS. Inti meba ni free SHS a dey na wo to Obama. O to Obama dey. Oh, me to Obama free SHS. Na wan kasa wo to adwuma ban na wo ye. Wan kasa wo to rapo mu den de sen. E te sen wan kasa wo to no e de insuo ban na wo nom. Inti de o se de ba free SHS no ontoma free SHS. Na wo so se economy no e na opese ye na unya adwuma papa bi ye. Na se wo adwuma koso a, then you vote according to the economy no yo. Enti so because the free SHS is no beto aba. Sa nipa ne se me ba free SHS a manento ema free SHS. Ya won kwara bebra omo free SHS ni mu a omo so omo beto etia ban no. Busa won sa de ntra. If you say omo no mo ti free SHS ni mu. Omo no nim how bad it is. Omo no nim aban da or da eye omo awofo. Enkwara dodo omo free SHS no any omo wie no, they are not willing to vote for this government. Into sa ukoto abana, you need to sit back and ask yourself, because enye obi ka se be free SHS no, wo free SHS na ope. You need to ask yourself what you also need. Ote aya Accra la General Hospital ebu otogu. Oyere nyam ana oba bi be yare. Se sia obusa wo se obi se de ba free SHS ti na okoto aba. Wo die nti na wokoto aba. Because making wa wo ne make say we 65 on wu biem. Sebio oni wukuru nete o pensions ka na odididi. Sebi o pensions ka no amba busumi bia dialysis anase eduro so okoto wo de eden wo de hwe ho yare no sa sika no amba ubewu. Are you going to vote based on free SHS? Wo nana bi beko free SHS? That is the question. We are Ghana ni sebi o baby awote no wonim say de ekoso no unsuo say chema Wontumi ya galam say wonim say e wo say jai saade we wefu a ewo ho ukokɔ efu o say wonnuanom ansase nyina essay sebio ubusa ho say tesia ne yekofie a efu a yebusuafo yejama aye ade a yedidi so nkakra no sesia ne saade ne nyina aban se onhwe ho nka ho asem mibusa wo sebio one wo mma aduane a mobedi wanka se wapom den efuo no na ehwew question ne say free SHS na beto ama anase obeto ama aban no abeyi sa galamsefo no fiwo na wo so no wefuo no etume gina ne naso na wetima to edura hwe wo ho edi bia hwe wo mba omo ni free SHS. If you say your Ghana for bebre Ghana omo mba ni free SHS, at the end of the day omo mba ni free SHS, how are they going to eat? E better mo nya apomudin papa e ka aban ne bono omo no mo betua aban ne ba ya wen kriti adwuma ama sa awofo no enti sa amanfo na omo so awie school a omo ye mbebu no a omo wo ya omo mba ni free SHS no omo no so no de enti no omo nto aba. The question is, why should I vote? De na wo gina so ato aba. Because when we SS 3 years ago, when we polytechnics 2 years ago, when we university 2 years ago, on wo ye we are mabunu u pe juma o pesa wo ye den o pesa wo so di ye o so pesa o mine nyoma koye. Are you going to vote based on free SHS, or you are going to vote based on a government that will come in and create job opportunities for you? That is the question you need to ask yourself. In this original baby, na so upon and tuma, no se ne back of free SHS or no ni decision no. at the end of the day, Sani Panokrampono or name the decision and the banner what FSS no eba because majority of our omutium free SHS with you know, omumana omu school no crash omun toma bino because omuna omudi emona say no. It you need to be very tactical about how you vote. You need to understand the say abana okotono NPP for NPP are very diabolic. Omoya bro. They look at the weakness of their followers. And one will say, right now, no, they are concentrating on idea followers have no knowledge about. They say, as a nation, baby implementation, education, basic. SS is the easiest to implement. Basic education. Baby, I will bet to mention 1, 2, 3. Obet to mention ABCD. Obet to arithmetic. Baby, I will bet to mention basic science. Baby, I will bet to mention calculation. Obet to me senior your words, your recite, your comprehension. Senior obet basics and senior will do JSS because obano who sign your money no do JSS or tro exams na obe faili. Abanka so obianko SSR obeko SS obe pejini kwasia obe pie oba be amdroba because at the end of the day material na era SS no it does not have any ambition. It is not a material that has been tested ora SS na obetumi change anything because akrani free primary no we nya basics no right or GSS no we nya any better education because abane neglect GSS for anytime make acha mo awofo na mo mba ne bi wo GSS na mo ka say free SHS no abane yinani ama basic no and ose munko free SHS obano otro BC no onya 90 no ra SSR obe pie free SS aba asa aba be den aba be kromfo because SS no ra na just pass and go and yet he's not going to get anything out of SS no okono into mo bi catch say oh free SHS aba you ask yourself wow okoto aba no free SHS no how is it going to help you ye jedwa anything and ye we a young man, on that. We a young lady, on that. A human are open. We a old man, or pension. Sebio, or pensions carry a crab, utumiti kakra de show umba BCA, basic education, primary, any GSS. What is the carry show who air the echo talk wundru? Free SHS, how is it going to help you? And then I would just want to abana say aban bimra na ombeji eye usika akemu maun. Aban bimra na wo bebunu na wunye dwuma ye no aban ye den emma we dwuma ye you need to have a reason for voting na MPP for them say Ghana for ye jimi into the mind say problems na ehia ye no omo de ni nyina hye cake na se and omo de free SHS afa ho into omo duru baby omo se free SHS but I no mo refi say omo kan sem bi kire mo now ma men kire adekudie ntia sa MPP we eye MPP a omo ye diabolic emu mpenifo ne nkwara nyina eye akromfo omon kanu kura omo shada eden eshada edada Ghana for na nsenia ti se JA Kufuor akasa se Mahmoud Bawumia oye nipa bi a boss Mahmoud Bawumia nipa bi a yankotoma no adentira ose Bawumia awa aban mu 8 years adentira ose Bawumia eye a politician a sebio onu na betime di man no so mama yanko tie JA Kufuor asem ya okan biwi a ne emfa ngeje se de na nkofo ka efa Kufuor no Kufuor sebio oye trofo oye hypocrite anase oye mambofo me nchusu ba akoma no ba utie wi a ubehu the reason why a amanfo bi te se Alankash mo are disappointed in JA Kufuor ene metie audio bi a eye otumfo osetutu ehine ba ako ka the history from time omote MPP emwa eye JA Kufuor ntuma fambo Alankash but emwa alan ede aboa Kufuor beduru ha before Kufuor aye boni aye etia konwem dada etwa Ghana fontro momientie Kufuor na oka something about presidency the term and why we should vote for a particular candidate.
Because you were there for 8 years.
I take that as just political talk.
Yebusa JA Kufuor or say 8 years is enough for anyone in government who says they have solutions to be able to deliver. When you give a politician 8 years, it's enough to be able to solve every problem. All the solutions you put on the table, 8 years is enough. And I'll say, after 8 years, you are not supposed to blame your predecessor people who do that don't deserve to lead Ghana. Where J.A. Kufuor ankasa enumasem. I see 8 years is enough for somebody who says they have solution to solve the problem when given the opportunity. And I'll say, sa person and sa nipa no, they are not supposed to blame their predecessors for anything. J.A. Kufuor and a cancer way. After 8 years of Mahamudu Bawumia and Ekufuado's government, after 8 years of Bawumia telling us he knows everything about economics and that he was going to move us from taxation to production and that he was going to make sure the dollar, which was at 3.8, it stays below. Today the dollar is at 17.25 as we speak. After 8 years, Mahamudu Bawumia, the unemployment percentage of better, as we speak today, it is out of the roof. We are talking about Ghana Bawumia beto. After 8 years, he's supposed to solve and the Bawumia ne Kufuor about Besiacha Bambia in our history. In fact, about Besiacha or no Kufuor no. So what will make anybody get up the next day and say, after all these things I told you, Wontumi Bawumia a bonia, a deliberate lie. Nipa ni daho na odi mu bone. Kufuor ni daho na odi Ghana for bone. Insa no kan na me kan yo. Ono an kan na no asem na edi ni ka. Mama kwase bi gojira bi se yedi Kufuor atem. Kufuor nkasa na no asem any sebio ensem o kan any de oye ne no, it contradicts. Ene ne boy bra ene ne nhia de Kufuor ka ene de o kan ne ne kire se Kufuor without due respect on kan okre into then and there obi a wodi Ghana so 8 years. And when Kufuor was speaking, he did not say the president or the vice or say when somebody comes to lead, the president and the vice, when they lead after 8 years, the solution no to man solve, they are not supposed to be given any opportunity. So why is Kufuor telling us young Kotoka Bawumia? It is because he's choosing his political party, he's choosing his selfish interest, he's choosing his tribe over the development of this country. The same way he came to power, he didn't think about the whole Ghana, but he thought of a few group of people that he could better their lives. In the South Kufuor governance now, Obaye no nipa kuo kitwe bi ene di yie ena ode toilet spread the Ghana. Owie no koto go chain tune kom ena o ka kire se ye nyina ye jimi. Ono ani krom bebi atwa ne furuma asantime mu no, wentumi ensi one regional hospital. Wentumi anye adwuma titiru bi a ende obi gina asantime wo ka se asantini de shedi president da. Until you could see, say, these are people, we cannot take their word totally. We have to be very worried. We have to be very careful when people like Kufuor, they come, they get the opportunity to speak because they are humans like you. They also have their low points. They also have things they like. They also have selfish interest. It is when Kufuor speaks, let us not sit and say Kufuor kasa ejaya for. No, as far as Kufuor ebetina Ghana akonya so ebo kro no se otifie na ebi otihuche bu kro betuma sa abokro no, it does not change. Krocha Mensah otonsuoma se bi ne won sensan no de bebi agina ne gina ubetuma ye de obe bia but the won sensan ne de aho ho enti Krocha Mensah tonsuoma enche se ne won sensan ne beko. So per Kufuor's own statement o make here na ode toto ende Kufuor statement one, you could say Kufuor is being very hypocritical in his statement. Why would he even tell us Yantuma Ekufuado are buying with him? Now, because I say we not end this in our power. Or somebody 8 years. 8 years, anybody with solution should be able to solve every solution, every problem. Now end this in our power. And I'll catch a Ghana for say 8 years. They say, Mama, we are buying 8 years. I will say at the end of the day, I buy no and got $1 no etiko lower than 3.8. Saban or Sanko Fanny Padu Juma. Saban and one district, one factory in Kosium. Saban one constituency $1 million is there on Kosium. Saban also a Bobesian less chain a bina ne hono. Saban also at the end of the day no and Ghana Edian Yuma Semi Sika Sem Ejinan and Naso. Saban any sanko IMF because a bina ne hono echo IMF. Saban and Uncle said you're positive than a bina ne hono. After 8 years. owie no say saa aban obetrem 8 years no eni se oblaming the predecessor aban atwemko and the yetia Nanado Danko Kufuado ne Baumia they are still blaming John Mahama. Jay Kufuo nyina atini nyina. The question here is why would he come and sit on TV to tell us to say Yentuma Baumia a hypocrite? On kanukre you need da ho no odi bone o kan ho asem onim se nipa bi be sori etia wo wakɔhyɛ mpanyin yechi e na ɔsɛe Ghana or the party e na ɔbɔ Ghana ɔyɛ panyin bi a Ghana nda na koma so ɛyɛ nikuo ene ne nton ene da na koma so Kufuor chose tribe political party over a nation. Kufuor is a statesman but he does not care about you and I and intina in some wa kan also abo kyerɛ na yesi wudi na tem obi andi Kufuor atem ye kyerɛ sɛ Kufuor nka no korɛ. The lies are getting out of hand. The same way, atro we are MPP for ekukino. MPP for continuously to me kantra na Tony Patrim. Now we just say no cre. Nobody in Ghana today or out of Ghana today can come out and say 2016 na dumso Ghana. Nobody. 2016. Obie ni obetumi bie na aka say 2016. Time na John Mahama handing over power ama Ekufuor 2017 na dumso Ghana. Nobody in Ghana can say 2017 na John Mahama nante ede the handing over note ama Ekufuor e Jubilee House no and a Flagstaff House no na dumso Ghana. Nobody. And so when we say in Kofowe every day omunye opportunity a say Mahama eja dumso omunim say atro no omumu dodo na omudi omochi no omagimi John Mahama ne NDC almost solve doom so eye a whole energy sector na eye robust NPP for through Napo maybe who say na ye wo excess power na me na wonim say ye wo excess power John Mahama ja energy eye sector ne ma NPP energy sector oja no na ye wo nyiramunkane na eden na ebi kura broso into nobody bosom sofo imam Ghana ni bia de obetu say 2017 John Mahama free power na dum so ho na John Mahama hu se Kufuor do ye trofo so be say we jimi kakra we hu se Kufuor do any MPP for no omugin say Ghana for nyina jimi so every time they get the opportunity they basically what they do is they touch on the nerves of the weak-minded NPP followers. Mameka we bin sure NPP omunim some followers and do na jimi e nkurasofo omon kenkan omon code school until they have adopted a strategy say atron on bemo because say omo kan credit chromo a sign nkofo ne ntiase and John Mahama responding Nanado Dankwa Ekufuor actually ne say oye panyini bone on kan credit oye trofo say obedi no credit ansa na wewu a 2017 time na free power no Ghana hefa records ben and a kire e wo ECG say na dum so ho time na free power. These are preparing his soul for heaven. He should stop lying. Or say Ekufuor, baby, when you dream. Or Sanka, this is the time, Anka. Oh, yeah, papa, I can't cre. Atronti. One shall be called some gym. Baumia, John Mahama, some more catch on. Or say at your age, you're 1944. Now, we jina inquire him, ejina, a yet inquiring ketwa, or mobile betwa or manaso. Who are enche ube uno, unya opportunity. Now, we didn't quasiatro. John Mahama say. Baby, I won't fear dream. You pay toto, baby, I would dream. Unsie nyansa enka no kore no say. All free power. Why na wo Ghana ha obetimaka say 2017 na load shedding na dum so Ghana. Ose wanyini jankwara asem na gya jimi no na ye nyina ye nka no kore nkyere Ghana mabunu no na mo hu baby no kore da. Oh, ye ka chem se Kufuor do jimi Kufuor do jimi. Enu abi no dey train Baumi a amanfo se ye mua de. Wo Ekufuor 1944 ye wo no na mumu dodo ye wo mo expect say nko epenyini a wenyini ogina enkwara anim a obeka no korɛ na enkwara no adwene decide we giminti na adwene say everything is about politics into your opportunity no to at the end of the day speak truth to young people na not in the kwasia etwantro and John Mahama tunufo no o se hwe bibia wo mfie du enya Ghana politics anka wo wudadada 2015 na hwinro na muhwinim why a bypass nko atu wo sinyina yesisi hwe baby a wonfie du unya opportunity na wutwatro why wants a toy president baby abedu no na okekasa anyhow unsue nyansa nka no kora nkyere Ghana because atro ena wode atechire wo brabo wan kasa ugina oyenim so your lawyer so unye lawyer. We are supposed to move away from this kind of childish, foolish kind of politics. Politicians say they can just lie and get away with it because yenini Jimmy. We need to stop them. And a typical foolish politician, any Kufuado. Well, onya opportunity Wontumi Kotoka radio so baby anim fie doing in Ghana. No document. John Mahama Njina baby ada enka se obetwa free SHS. But kwasiampenyi wenya opportunity the only thing he does is say na otwatro because on say oye penyini mu ntwer. Onim nyansa onum wi a na adwene say Ghana fo nyina ejimi. John Mahama Njina baby ada so obetwa free SHS. We busa Ghana for say we jina baby ebie na so obetwa free SHS ma obi mbeka. Enso na Akufo-Addo we jimi nti na Akufo-Addo hu se Ghana fo ejimi nti wanyini ba na adwene wo fom na adwene se politics no e yatro muntie. This is a foolish man. He's an idiot. It's a clear-cut idiot. Neni da ho wanyini o na o jimi ohun sama oka ba kumponi wa ewom na na de me yan say we are journalists na Kotoka do weti wenim keka nkwase asem e hona na we gira Mr. President. In fact, ex-president is also is a former president. You occupied the seat before you came. So we should accord him that respect we are basically giving you. We as journalists have not heard him anywhere say he will cancel free SHS. That is what journalism is. Kwasiane nim say to or to one why saying. And Kotoka do kwasiampe ni to okeka kwasiasem John Mahama so betwem John Mahama so betwem John Mahama agenda 11 na mo agenda 11 mo sisan no bi betwem. Agenda 111 no mo sisan. Say na mo si Ghana obi betwem. Free SHS na yeti krom ha no ehina John Mahama gina baby ka say obetwa free SHS mu na journalist kwasia no so te wo. You need to stop him and say, Mr. President, when you leave office and somebody misquotes you and somebody tries to lie that you said this, you wouldn't be happy. You'll be sitting at home and you'll be pissed like the journalists in Ghana are not doing any good because you did not utter these words. So if somebody who has been in your position before, you are misquoting the person as a journalist, you need to stop that dwarf and be like, Mr. President, let's do clean politics. He has not said it, so you cannot say he would do it. You might disagree with him on it, but it does not mean, unless he makes that emphatic statement, then you question the president. Mr. President, when somebody says he's going to review a policy, it does not mean he's going to cancel it. That is what journalists do. Kwasiafo or to one why you say. And na Kotoka do Jimmy no ekeka kwasiasem radio so wakotena Inshira FM. Wakotena Hello FM. De omo ya no into omo kwa no makobiem speaker ni sisi de enkejetia. Speaker ni sisi kejetia ya beka no kura kire ye nuanom ma ye maamenom ye nuanom na ye di no kura aye nyoma na ye no na kwasia wo ya endi 6 months obewu no wakotena radio so keka kwasiasem na young man or teen anim no our years and years eda nanim a obebo bra wo Ghana na wa makokora wo ya the show nyina ago no etwo keka kwasiasem say the future of people who want to better this nation we momo Jimmy. I don't blame Achechede no. I blame the useless guy sitting or a journalist. Because the issue is, as a journalist, your job is to fact check the person sitting in front of you. You get what I mean? In Kwasiadi Amuya no Kumasi no into own so one cancer we Accra. He can never say this in Accra. Because with all due respect to Omam Accra, Akufo-Addo Obun Kran for change Kumasi for. I'm telling you. Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo, MPP no. Omu Kumasi and crime for chen Kumasi for in the science some Kumasi omokano on to me can Accra because Accra for the question no by ya dear ye betchu soroku e man kwasia for be the politics ada ye mubi into omu ye nya santifo no say ye Jimmy tinanim. You can respectfully stop the president. Mr. President, please, can I step in? Ex-President Mahama has been a president before. In fact, to be very honest, and as a journalist, I've covered all the news. I've read the news. Until you prove to me today, he has not stand anywhere. I have never seen him say emphatically that he's going to cancel free SHS. So I believe that your statement is untrue. then you allow the man to defend his statement. It is untrue. Because we are journalists, these are facts. Oh, the problem I have with Ghana media and say, Jimmy, they don't deserve to sit on TV. A politician can be paying you, but at least manipa na otie onu hu se we Jimmy. Politician e Jimmy, unim nyansa. Enti, so we a politician cry ejuma on the radio station, maybe a radio station a politician there. This question is not harmful. You need to be smart. You need to prove to nipa na otu wedim say onya kwasia. Oto na ohwe no. Ena achechede na oto na ne hwo ago ne keka nkwase asem because waba asantememu de oba okamfo a ebi mu bagye di. And that is how the NPP omo treaty yenuanom asantefo on say Kumasi no keka asem Kumasi. Hello FM. Hello ni eguase osemmoa ade beche ni afiyese ena ye bre ena nsuo ne nye ena kane akura ngina so ena ye de hospital kura obi kwa no wawu abo funu ugina otwi soro kuji nkwase a shirt no na o pese me ekọ bedu ena meta misika bezi hospital ma na o pese me kwase ampanyi ekọ bedu me nkoye adwuma nkotam sika bezi hospital ma kwase ampanyi na oto abama no busa ne se wo hospital no wan kwase ampanyi na oto abama no kache de se sata na oto milk say and the adenti na oto milk say ye Jimmy gele t-shirt na manfo te air condition car mu ne eguase sempena ye ho kan aden a ye de party ne gina ubewu na party wo ho acha 10 days si ebebra ebehu say ye de nyansa ebeyi obre ne free so a yebehu we will decide acha 10 days ye be man kwasiafo na ato aso and ye be nyansafo ba. It depends on us. Anything na make ka kire wo no sa na MPP for the ayam nyina Ghana for dodo no, and they keep doing that. Don't allow this fool to come and sit on radio and lie. Ope eye baby a fake news free bar pa Jubilee House na na Kufuado on the di anim kwasi asema akwa weti weken ehina mahama ka so betwa free SHS mu ehefa ehina mahama gina ya o ka say metwa free SHS mu. Such party with a lot of pigs, party and pray kwa ye mumma mummusa sab de bi hon ye to toilet gua na mudi mumbusa questions party e di ekire ye hina ye de ye kɔ ede na ye benya as oman ede na benya se okro aba ya to ade na party busa mumbusa nsam mumyenja mpreko sam no. And then another dan kweku fuado akwa santimemu adan a yesi ekufuado amemfa mko ekire kakra COVID-19 mokai enkofo e beka kire Ghana for say free we dem yesi na isa akwa ba ko no enkofo e beka kire say government free water program ends 31st December 2020 near Tikrum ha. Ena MPP for eka kire say eye omu de insuo ni nyina che Ghana for yentua ka pre yentua bi. Omu se COVID-19 aba ye Jimmy 2019 omu se ye omu de insuo ache ye omu ma ye aduane free. Ema ye nya nipa bi a omu ti se bini etena pipe ase bie nsuo gu omu tiri so se bini. Ye nya Ghana for bi omu ti se bini etena nsuo pipe ase bie nsuo gu omu tiri madan a omu nkwasi a party do ese odi nsuo ache odi aduane ache free water. Be say MPP for omu humu amudi omu chini se mu agimi omu mbumu o. Anything that they always have a problem with NDC for followers, because the NDC follower no be put a question. The NDC follower no, so a young and so older obe question o. MPP for 90% omu di echire omu agimi omu musa nsem. Ye tena no mka kire se omu nsuo na che anche 2020 and omeka kire se oh nsuo ne de yamfa nche na nsuo no ye nia na ebese tua time ekufuado ne nkwasiafo ka se free water. Free water. Thank you, Mr. S. Thank you. Free water. And ye catch them say enkofo we. Omka say free I wona obetua. Yes ye Jimmy ye Tangana. Eh nre ne do so Ghana o. La enre la plente au Ghana. Enre ne do so Ghana papa. La monke e plente au la Ghana. Ola du Ghana, Afrique du Sud, West Africa in Ghana. Ghana in West Africa. Elle la monke et la plante le Ghana edu West Africa. Just say in rain doors West Africa e Ghana e West Africa. Hey, I Ekufuor da chey nsuo for free nam say abo furu ne Ekufuor no ba be the president no kapre.
But now we are paying for it.
Treasury, we have to now begin to close.
You just delayed the payment. So
I say abo buy free water, free electricity no. We also you see no ye beji sika no and I say na nyam na mo ka kire Ghana for say free. So yeah. Ye koji sika free Bank of Ghana. Kojo ponkroma kwasi ampanyi we. Mo dudu no mo agimi nti no mo yam saa no. Afa free water ni wie na free electricity ni wie ye no. Omo de gi mu vote wie no. Ade achi na mba na so ye be say e kan brofo because omo de MPP achi dodo na nte brofo mo agimi. Ye wie a peace FM be chire mo akire omo. E no betena joy news. Time na omo ka free water no omo ti e de peace FM. Tie me. Time na omo ka free water, free electricity no omo ti peace FM. No omo ti onua. No omo ti eye de eye oyerepa. No omo ti inshira. No omo ti eye eye akamfo radio so e ho no mo ko chire mu covid aba Ghana fo hia moa e ho no mo to be no an edua chia de nyambu ye na sese unsaka wo chia na aka wo nan ebuba wo chia na ebu aka wo na ebedi nem tamo chimi ye de beji mu vote into mo ba na mo de ebedi ba ye e wo be ko na peace FM opanyina ajekum te wo o de be toto ase kwame de aban ye de hwan na betuma ye say when you was here ya na nyi ne duane ai MVP ama free water ko he opanyina ajekum na ni tum ase bidie o te wo no de ebedi nkwase asem peace FM anopa do muguso say beto aba ye jimi free water free light no matoto ebe do make be no de ebe abehye ho enti kwame de Ekufuor do aban ye de yare yi say ba ye oman ben e no macha nsuo free oman ben no macha light free na ewiase de mpanifo na aka to ye say eye asam kese a ewo ho no ahenkwa suru a eye na entate asusuru na mpanifo aka say adehye anko a eye akoa so dwane na na de dan Ekufuor do be ma tenten gram de ne bo age eye covid-19 no omo de betoto so say Jimmy and you just yeah besides give me videos omu dudwam say Jimmy yakoto aba yeri mu dodo na edi MPP echi ne yankenkan ye Jimmy yanko school enti ye say Ekufuor da cha yensuo wa cha ye light mahama mbehwe say ene ka ze munya abotre na mu ne kromfo tetwe amoabo aten ena edili kromfo tetwe amoabo aten Ekufuor do ono na mu ni dili ye wie ye koto abalma omu wie biem na mo se kojo pon hwepo no wie uwie akoka kire omo brofum ejimifo no dodo ni gu asantime mu omo de omo ntia ase eye ye nkofo no mo gugu radio so bedwudwem akire omo ena kojo pon kroma eba eye bibie ka brofo joy news also you know something the 19 billion was taken from the Bank of Ghana and that the 19 billion has to be replaced akwa bi tikete on tia ase on nebetua the 19 billion has to be paid. And akwotikese na oton say na sa wo ka kire Ghana for say insuo na free. O say yes free to you. But Ghana buying there it is not free to Ghana buying. Into 19 billion am mo Bank of Ghana. E dey be ma free water, free light no. And then man can kire Ghana for because Bank of Ghana na Ghana for there. You see, when Ashanti regional minister because indigenous no. The disingenuous na e kan na ebi ni o. Ashanti regional minister said this is the ingenious Bank of Ghana na eyo kojo ponkroma kwasi ampanyi no ba omi akwasi ampanyi no Ekufuor kwasi ampanyi no eneme ye na ye de DT Bank of Ghana enti se asamesi atoyira nchemesi na ukoyi sika Bank of Ghana e de abrem ye de asovia you tell us say ye sika na ye koyi e de abesolve ye wi a ye nyina betuatua e de tua eye den na o ka kire say ukotam sika be cheye abra ye ni be sika free uwie ya o say ye ne nkese sika bank we na nkosi kunoto ngofo in the name of democracy ebi mo enyini ache me say sankofo yi into better TVs no kind of brofo say see there it is a cost to the Bank of Ghana not to you enti asomebedi nka be ka kire say covid-19 water ni free any insurance free no afedi say Bank of Ghana na Ghana for the car enti e ba beji Ghana for sika omu wie no masa beji sika eno mko die sankwasi afo we ende omu gina stage omu nka ho asa omu si free SHS so we jimi ure fi ho because e kana omo bogu ono omu nyina betoto dan omu nyina mba wa abrochire omu nyina wo sika gudam we are kwasia and our popra na ugina wiem na we ye cause onim the obeka chiro adadao asem e ka chiro broni man botin kodi simple yes oh please thank you simple open kokwa uhie buro enti MPP for kwa santime mo no mato eburo kokwa eburo ni free SHS no MPP for dane asantiman for asantime mu asantifo bi se en daako farms en kokko ekufo ado ba no ato eburo free SHS kokwa no mo so Oma to free SHS enti esi ano oma se eburo gu bottom free SHS oma se bottom ma ene kuta omo duru baby a sisifia free SHS they ato na mo so kokwa the main issue no ho mu refi say mu die buro wi omo be no mo de ma ye salam wedi mu ye nkokọ na mo so buro no mo dore abo atwa be ka say angwa bem omo mo buro no na mo do anwa mo be ye nkwase adwuma na tia mo eni ti na nde omo duru baby a free SHS egubotom omo duru anomasa no mato na nkokọ mu gweche kokwa mu refi say mo so buro na mo to ebie mu refi omo to eburo na mo sasifia na mo ye free SHS na mo to da ho mo nyina mo to ebie an mo to ebie se Koforodua cathedral and no mo hwa mo to ejimifo an from the beginning no or emphatic or say it is going to be free ade achi na kojo oponkro betina joy news say oh they borrowed the money from the Bank of Ghana. You see the contradiction because mo bebre mo ejimi mo amudi MPP echi mo nsue nyansa ekufo the announcement in free water free light no okay say it is going to be free totally free and so upon come betina no say oh we borrowed money from Bank of Ghana so at the end of the day no sansem anyway there are two different statements say bia nkam ka kire say yakobo besia anka bia beka se munjai mo me entena ehie mu ne fight covid no ba mo nim se mo pese mo wie sika nti upon kroma nko nya 1.5 billion old Ghana Auditor General's report na ehiem kojo upon kroma COVID-19 sika na oto the continent no ono nko di 1.5 billion old Ghana ogidi e kwa ebesi ne anything na oil campaign ikufuado ene ba omi ansantenem because Bahama ba ebebusa say 1.5 billion no sa sika na fa he 1.5 billion old Ghana kojo upon kroma for sa sika di e nya na make Auditor General's report ewom ebesi ne kwase ampe yontua ye onenam Ghana ogina stage no ka free SHS onso we Jimmy ono campaign no ye free SHS no or the sacro no nyina esie e na order daw now you get it now they be a catch them say pathway a party they are full of lies a party omon kanokre besides get me the flyer on say after free way omo ma catch them say free time omo dey free water free light by na just around the corner ye kokoto aba every year be kokoto aba bia no MPP for who say mo Jimmy they create something for you they take your vote and then they do what they use you people like slaves mama moninda ho oh before 2020 elections omo say free water free light omo wie ya lo so ye kobo besia o say etua wana wo so etua o say wo abena kwame kwachi kofi nima munyina na mo say edwumaden etua now on say omasaka cha say bawomia say oh dialysis 1st December free on say omakwa ba bedu another election day another election month 2019 omaka chire mo before election so water and light is free on say afa another election is here omatwan manaka 1 week me akoto aba yesi bawomia say dialysis no omo munya kidney mu yare ne ade no from December air code nyina free up a vote the omde year mu 2019 2020 edege mu vote no se sia no omo hu obi ahun bobo ayarefo no omde omo ye den edge vote we dey friend sympathy vote ba omi ahun mu se mo agimi you see let me tell you people something MPP we hu omo tenasia omo tumi tenasia no mo analyze mo etitiri ya ne akamfo dodo no asantefo no bi omo tumi analyze ya hu se ye Jimmy the same person o catch us say water and light was free in 2020 automa no ye wi aba no ka se betua no o sa catch us say oh aka 10 days me akoto aba o kene ya o kwa akobie den o be lunch dialysis obi o be dialysis o Ghana bia no free oboa you pay Dem cannot say. Enti Oma I check him when some way Jimmy. In terms of aka one day, a bad 10 days near Kotoka. And Baumia say, says, thank you. Baumia Saba Bium, Wakofa NHIE, or so, or the Aibia by any day at the first Diano. Free dialysis treatment to commence on December 1st. NHIE, Baumia and Sokako Commission. Oh, Sanomdia 2020. And no makani nyina ahye no so free SHS some mu bi mu Jimmy. Pathway, everything they thrive on lies. Everything about them lies. Bibia ya tro. Everything about this party is lie. Bibia ya tro. Bibia o meka chobia ya tro. Omo nim some mu Jimmy, mu bi mu Jimmy, and they will play you for a long time. So when Jimmy Kurano for adwene ko to 2019 the omo de year mo 2020 COVID-19 sika free water, free electricity. O wi na so betua. Aka 5 days or 10 days, me akotoaba on the 7th of December. Or see, dialysis is free. Obe mama is free. What came after 8 years? After 8 years, and the omo yare na ode yare na ye campaign. We omo the dialysis for your campaign. Now, what is the guarantee? What is the guarantee? So omo we need elections now. Sa dialysis we they'll keep going, continuing. Omo nye or did you vote? Or you say Jimmy? Me, I'm here to direct you to elections. No, yeah, scandals. These are the things we will be doing every time. Me person me biwa dream because Ghana net no enye obia na free SHS inti otoaba. Obia with reasons. You need to have a couple of reasons to vote. Ujina dia ba akoso to aba politician be so we Jimmy. Yes. Ujina adia ba akoso to aba politician ojina onu be so we yakwasia. Because unidi ye. We dwuma say wapomuden wo ho. O kwan wo ho, wunsuo wo ho, wo ba eden ayaresabia wo se hwe no wo ho, wo se o free SHS ko bo so yakwasea. Nti we ka say oh okay, ogi to me na wadada wo. Nti o say yekoto aba no, o say ya adwene ye adwuma, mema kwasea bi megina nka say free SHS nti toma MPP. After free SHS what? The question to end the MPP for no say, yanto aba ma ba omia because of free SHS. Na ya toma ni wia, how are we going to live? How are we going to live as humans? Ya better ni edidi. Ya better ni edi mana omoko primary school na ko school. Ya better ena sebio ya dwatire no asaba back. Ya better ni ya kwan. Ya better ni nyansupa nom. Mosi yento abadi because of free SHS. Ena mebusa say. So after free SHS, what else? And no na they are failing to tell you because omnu se mumu bin mo Jimmy. MPP for Jimmy, they don't have anything for you. They don't have any better thing for you as a Ghanaian. And internet today, I'm posing a question, and it's a simple question. MPP for say, okay, free SHS in Tiango Tuaba. After free SHS, what? About Taina, Ujina no so say on Tuaba because of free SHS no. Sesiano, free SHS no, or two free SHS no we are a DBM, the Jumano. Obenya dwuma no ne light bill no bede no otua ne water bill ebe na onyen supa anom e kwan eda ne krom ebe de ne aye obusa se ne baba akọ otifie no ebe de ne wonya adwuma aye na ne ba na owo primary 5 no ebe de ne otua ne school fees no saa ekro na otim sisia no ebe den e na sebio wabone bra okọ bank a obetuma gi loan saa any questions e wo se mubusa MPP for we but omo mountain stage a omo nkasa asem no omo begina stage pe omo se titifia free SHS mahama betwem mahama so akire onyoma beye edu num a oto abama na oye den obeye nti oye den na ugina ade ba akopeso ye de yefuru pan eco free SHS you get what I mean? Yeah, my politics, no. Get me the Spider is okay. Inti, mameka bin chamo. Yeah, my politics, no. I easy amount. Yeti kroma na omwa na omwo yare to say kidney problems ne yare sebio the treat no ding. Yet ya na omu nyina ewu edam paso mka kira aban se aban Ode eye kolebuka 4 million Ghana tua na yentumi nya de yentumi nya yaresa ebesi nne aban yentumi ntua sa aka no ba omia ka kire wo say 1st December eye dialysis we na ekada hodo wentua no oba ni free wejimi free no na de mabeduru ha ende modwuma nyina asai free no ene de mabeduru ha ende mo ho kire mo ba meni enyansafo na ekasa enye jimifo. So I want to Mama Hama, I don't have a problem with you. I'm talking to people who want to understand the reason why Omokotoaba. Omokasa. So I don't care if you don't want to watch Mama, I don't even want you to watch me. Go. I want people who want to make decisions, Papa, before they vote. Abanwe Edi Kolebuka 4 million Ghana. Dialysis, renal patients, renal patients appeal to government. Omwa na omokoye sa ekoje sa treatment epa abancho ebi kura wuye nipa be num between na watch back omunyina wuye ema na aban de kolebuka 4 million Ghana aban ntumentua the same ekufuado ne ba omia we yo nipa bi hwere omonkwa election beduru ya aka 10 days me akoto aba osi o sa de we obey ni free wejimi odadao into ba osi free SHS bibia ye free na wote man ni mu na bibia ye free no wadwene o se hwan na ebetua eye wo me say wote man ni mu a politician abegina wonim say bibia ye free no ba omia solution say obeye eye dialysis ana say eye dialysis free o Ghana no John Mahama so aka o se ye ntumi nya ni free sa ye nim say nipa a omunya sa yare no yare bi a ontumi nko nende ene ochina enko yare a obeko akopim se sebio otwedi ampokwa me befro enti John Mahama ne nyansem no o se obebie fund na fund na obebie no ankura ne ndwuma kese omo Ghana ye adwuma wo Ghana no saa ndwuma no ena sebio omde sikapudi obetum enti ebie saa renal fund na saa fund no enye aban dia Ghana for dia. And South Fund specifically for Nipa Wemo. Ain't we a company wo Ghana? Now we a big company. So ope se unya tax break kakra. Ubetuma contribute to sikapudio de akoto South Fund nim. Sibia sikabia beko South Fund nim no. John Mahama say abain hospitals no wo ho kwan say omodi omosabeka e dia hwe omo a omunya kidney infections a omo dialysis program so omo a omunya renal problems. John Mahama said that is the best way. You cannot say free. Because aban ni sika da ho. Enti John Mahama say oye sana it will be easy for every region in Ghana to have a dialysis center. Because South Fund na John Mahama say ode ba no. Or say e ankura ni company de betua sika tum. Ye be yi sa sika ni bi na every region bia no ye tume si dialysis center wo ho. Enti South Fund no dey a year round. Every time bia no ankura and sorry eye edwumadu ekua kese edisika egum ne ye yibi ede hwe Ghana fo a omoyare wei ene nyansa ede chekere man kwase bi say I dialysis from the 1st of December ya frame ba omia man free ukofa sika no wen odeka 4 million kura e okolebu wentumi ntia ba omia momo jimi o he mame ka bi nkyerem ba omi amajimi hwe date hye eye news we story we ase 6th of November bosumi atwam ya eda na etoso nsia na aban deka 4 million Ghana ewo edien ewo eye kolebu less than 1 month or say oba be sa ade ni free wejimi na weti ade we wakata so e no the free SHS abrew enti wa asebio unim so china ya beka se wenya sa sickness we because sa yare we mu kidney problems na there ye nyina ye nim ada doctor beka se ye nya bio sebio ye duane a ye di ye koba and the garam say nsu a ye nom anyone can be diagnosed of say o kidney say o dia ndia say it a very important say aban bi ebetwa photo bi ato a de bia sika wom November ya ba omi a wentumi ntua kolebu for 4 million ade chi ya wo say sa dialysis treatment we no renal patients no omo ba akoko free sika no go fa no wen opetumi osia ekufuado nante
plans about the buy to generate electricity for
search Mensah bozutina radio sika kire Ghana for said dum so na Mahama beto ye no ebeto Mahama na ha Mahama into teki otuwana mon and okofa plants by and the best service our problem. Saa kwa we ya nim tumi okogina stage a obeka se mahama na dum so baaye kwase ade omo ya no president Jimmy eye vice Jimmy eye omo leadership in parliament Jimmy. The reason is that almost steady omo di omo chine mu say dodo na Jimmy omo kenkan. They are affiliated more to party than eye reasoning. So uno obi timantem no bedane MPP ni a nice wadane aboa on unibiem. The refi what we call sitting to analyze, to say okay, where me party na nye ye, where the way ye omunim sa ade ni bi. The moment obeka so MPP no wadane aboa. The reasoning the reasoning capacity no etiko. And that is what omode kire MPP nkwara no test conform no, the young pigs no. The moment our university or polytechnical, the moment we are affiliated to MPP no wadane kwasia adibia eye straightforward eye say osa obi a wo school tiase no o se oye MPP ni nti on tiase. The same way utimi share MPP for na webusa mo 24-hour economy say tiase, and so I so it is not viable. Because there is a video of Richard Ahiagba, I think it's in a system, talking about 24-hour economy. Omunim say nipa dodo na omudi omochi no omwejimi. I'm telling you, I can't say we are phone between say, Mrs. I think that video is in there, Richard Ahiagba. Mrs. I've seen it. It's fine. Thank you. I've seen it in the system. And the same as 24-hour economy. Utimi buso mo say 24-hour economy na Joma Hama kan hu ni say enya. But or chire say 24-hour economy no sebio oya enya dia sebio ebekoye na onti ase a ede na hu say oya enyeyi ade a onti ase no. How do you know that when you implement it is not going to work? Well, the Ashanti regional minister Beka, the indigenous no that diabolic idea say omugin so be a Jimmy intended no 24-hour economy message beto conversational o se antiase as o se enyeyi na wontiase na ede na hu se enyeyi. You don't understand 24-hour economy. Ushia kwasie bi ofri MPP and this issue explain 24-hour economy to us. We don't understand. We are also it is not going to work. And I'm saying kwasie. If you don't understand, then how do you know it's not going to work? Listen to the person says the 24-hour economy no at the end of the day on TSC. Or see, he is still waiting for the NDC to explain 24-hour economy to him. On some say we momo ye mwa me catch them wa ana munyin say oh did you matem e deliberate o mo ye deliberate nkwasiafo we na friend disingenuous no awunani kwasia penyi on say ebusa ne so NDC 24-hour economy on TSC but or say it is demand driven. You don't understand the 24-hour economy, but you know that it is demand driven. What influenced that decision? Or how did you come to that conclusion? Say 24-hour economy now want to no. Adia want to how do you know it is demand driven? How do you even know? Say something you don't understand. Adia want to why are you asking? Say how are they going to create the demand? The question is, if you don't understand 24-hour economy, then you don't have any questions about it. Adia unim no ye musa questions. Unless you have an idea. And I busa ni pana asem say o see eye de Mercedes. Ho asem na wo ka. Na Mercedes no enye car papa. And so say sa car no say engine dem no de. Say etiko engine enko. Meaning you know Mercedes. You are deliberately acting so way Jimmy. Into what to work catch them say you don't know 24-hour economy. The NDC cannot explain 24-hour economy. How did you know, sir, it is demand driven? Kwasiaba. Hey, MPP no. The moment I be no adani abwa. Hey, the party itself, and they have made it in the point say they have you see they have built the party. Oma build the party to say the moment you join the party, you become an animal. It is on the 24-hour economy. They understand it. They know say it's a policy. Ghana. They don't want to admit. And every single day they get the opportunity to speak on 24-hour economy. No? they themselves even help us to understand it more. Majority of Ghanaians didn't know the 24-hour economy was demand driven. So you are telling us that it's demand driven. How did you come to that conclusion that 24-hour economy will be demand driven? And how did you come to that conclusion? We need to find a way to create the demand. Then you know what 24-hour economy is. Because the moment I only be school or a smart where Jimmy, the moment of joining people no adani abua. The reason in Naira. Yeah, 1 city, 2 city, 1 city, 2 city. MPP met Tumufu actually Mogana for I got 10 days near Kotoka. From head to the last person, Omwe Jimmy. Is this a policy? Is this why we should vote for Baumia? 1 city, 2 city, 1 city, 2 city, mobile money, mobile phones, moya moa. And anytime we catch him say, Omo who say Ghana for ni be a Jimmy. Into Omo him say about toe to toe with NDC. And yet issues, policies say changing the life and they cannot stand. Into what they will do, they say, in Kwasi Assembly, normally free SHS are found, from the achirable free SHS, no more tonkuko, wado and wa, Omo to pet, no more to tweet your intended to do a day in Kejitia. Central Market, and Okujina Edian, Okujina Ishra FM, no was yourself kuko. Or two Burugwo, Kokwanum to Helium, Pasiafo, or we all crack. You be international airport, plane by Kufi Akram Baho. What's a deal to SSA Buru? Kokwa, Ekufado about Kokwa, ye Jimmy. Yeah, you see, and a good one of Quashanti region. Make sure at the Kudientia, you don't have to follow the NPP. Man, to my NPP, we are young man, we are young woman. Free SHS from the Dadam, Chrono, my boy Ghana. Amon Percy Boom. They have disappointed. Omoba Musa say, free SHS in Quantini and Tuabamau. Nanyoma now cast obeying in a wing. 1 district, 1 dam, 1 constituency, 1 million. A year, Juma Castle be creti, a choir castle obey, hospitals are castle be see, a year, GDP or the castle of form, a year, you may be broken, identity engine free SHS on Quantuaba. Nagana Yan about free SHS. Don't listen to these fools. I'm sure I did see. And they say Kufuado echo a Ashanti region. Boy, we heard you see. Yes, say Kufuado Ako or the cars bear 50 Land Cruisers free Oko Asante Memu stronghold. I want you to Abama MPP. Me so mbe to Burama mwa mu be di na from na on my nkatem kwan. Sa na mo dey am 8 years omo to Burua na my from na ngwa dormo na mo ba no mo twa mo ti na mo de my nkatem kwan. Omo de mbe nkatem kwan ache MPP for. Yes say ku for the Asante Memu. Deche of plane oduru ona cars 30 esoso ni nyina ya bon ma ekon ni siso o meduru be 1 hour 30 minutes na AC ni nyina sisiso emu security adan ya ose okobie edwumadie bia wodi no Asanteme ano ahemfo tutuntum abo mo to powder omo di shire ayeye yo mo kwan ase se ne be yo mo be hwam shire twen se Kufuado mbra Asanteme mu na ombe bie dwuma na awaye no se ne ebe ya ye nyina ebe hu se Kufuado ne MPP 8 years no oma bo edwuma ma Asanteme na na do dan Kufuado ba Asanteme mu o se obebie bridge I close the bridge, I close the lever, I close the bridge, I close the bridge. Na do dan Kufuado bebie bridge e wa Asanteme mu cars o de koye Edun son edio son 77,877.
Examples of government commitment to deliver are tangible examples of government commitment to delivering infrastructure that directly addresses the need of the people.
We got a kesiye. Time many so an gata we mu etumi sim kobobo. Ai. We got a kesiye. Hey. In Obuasi there was this big gata and na in Subida fen hwasamo. The gutter is so huge. It was done by AG, I think. Big gutter, when it dries out, you to me bobo ebini. Mo na mo te Mr. PH hodomo. Aha, some you local boy, you know Jamaica. Mr. PH na oba Anglican school down honom na obefa eye Stadium Road new one omo kreti ekoko pie eye Hossy Park na. Yeah down your down boys ye ya both 4 posts of gutter mu nyina. Wey eye gutter. Won ahwea na etutu ogu nche no insuo to ani nyina be hwia be gum. Ye Jimmy. After 8 years Poly infie wotwe. Asia we be bie gata. Ohine tutu ntuma e ka brofo. Problem no. Yeah, egufo ado. O Jimmy yo. Na there ya wasem we mu nyina ne say. Na na don go for the we no call the Ashanti Traditional Council. Okwa no tu vote ho. Na oduru ho no. Aye dike. Proponent and exponent J Mike. Esrio Radeja go for. Say atrose ya de betwa and the nyina be ko bonsam gem. Please, this is a political gimmick. Esa Ghana grow we on. Nyankopon fa nye to. No fama abonsam ni dogs o mufi do mundi. Mampon hene dwudwam no si mama yempa nya political gimmick. Na de ekoso nyina ne se eye impuntu dwuma ekufo ado ne ba wo miade aba santimemu no opanentoma ma omo. Osi impuntu dwuma akwan ende oso ba ne kingdom mampon. Oso ba ne kingdom ekwan akese asphalt 13 inch etamu atese mampon hina bomu o hwe kwan thickness e de so no angasa na bomu o tie chiri ene otu body obu no de bom na pa osi gbe hwe ekwan a o maye ekwan pele eche mampon hina angasa ono na bomu ekwan thickness me say onyankopon fete Ghana fanye eto ena proponent edia dansie intenu ntia santifon tuma MPP no hu bi da infrastructure development ya beye gata sa papa we na oti eye Ashanti Regional House of Chiefs and the Ashanti Regional Minister ebeka kire Asantifo ahemfu nyina se nananom sika ni ho ye ntumi nya kwan bia as a proponent and or ka kire se eye development awohu Ashanti Regional Minister eko eye omwankose nkofo ye anim ko ka kire se ye ntumi nya kwan
happy. If you do for acquiring the
Mampon tina the regional house of Ashanti Regional House of Chiefs ma regional minister be catch say yentumi nya kwan bia okurum ha sika ni ho enso Mampon say e kwan ayaye no asantimemu ono nkwa ne kingdom asphalt et say the tail to say this is where the problem is because obi be gata we na ohini mu a kese etumi kase sa 40 meter gata into front tuma ye nyina enko tuma MPP a and say Jomoro MP no also be the MP was antimemu because Docas Afutofi oye MP e o Jomoro eye bridge a waye no anko ba asantibemu a anko se esi no oman hema ananka o se esi sa MP no oman hene o senka sa MP no o senka sebio ahemfu bi ekoto no because oye MP in opposition say ye nyina tima ko bodwa akohwe 40 feet gata. This is an MP or Babesia or opposition. The first time in parliament, this is a bridge. This is an MP in opposition. A bridge or connecting villages. Jomoro MP, Docas Afutofi. Now what Jomoro Kwana Ututiana now arguing your Juma. Me kwati say ekwasiafo bi so compete Samia Nkrumah was the confused lady onim Samia Nkrumah no enya opportunity kwa so defending papa ko defending papa confused lady and Jimmy bi so MPP ni. This is what we call way our opposition when I go say Kufuor ko bo eja na nko frɛ Ghana fo nyina ba say MP way opposition we NDC MP your friend Docas Afutofi Jomoro MP no 40 meter, and 100 meters, 40 meter, a gata. Share the Obania or Jomro. See the bridge, concrete a comb. Wouldn't maybe see bridge, insume a from and or build the pillars, thousands of cement, concrete in the water. I'm the same suit no PA. Obichina abaya gata wukumase ma hemfu Emma, proponent and expert, Mampon Hine catch the Ghana for say this is not a gimmick. This is not a gimmick. Into school, a coin, I can say about doctorate. I don't know. A dinner question abrochire. How can we be entertaining such a mediocre project in the Asante regional? Yeni to Abama MPP. A insult to Asante 4. Just a MPP no. Omuwa Asante 4 ni bi say ye Jimmy. Now him the Tiama MPP yes no. Yeni Asante man ahemfuni bi ne ama MPP ho kwan. Na se nya ohene kese te se mampon hene eto e kanfo e 40 meter gata. Nipa na wo form no MPP be hu ni se yo dwan. Se oman hene mampon hene otumfo ni ho no na wo ho. He is so bold and excited to say a 40-meter culvert. Inti, it is not a jimmicker. Then MPP no ohu party foot soldier no ohu nipa no ogina keje teto amade se oye kwasia. And no any problem no. So you see, when you see the difference, Doctors afutofe adwuma oye no, it is what the government is supposed to do. The government is actually doing an assemblyman job, and an opposition MP in Jomoro is doing a government job. Otoma John Mahama, Toma ne parliamentary candidate. Otoma John Mahama, Toma Jomoro MP, Afutofe, Doctors. These are the things we need. Yeti Kronmas ya bodam. Ya gina and getting. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Go ahead, boss.
Hello. Yeah. Me de kakam pesa me kane se ni fano ba na omkaza ye kabintela no. Now, omonim say we American citizen that they can't touch these people as comebacks.
Let's just discuss what's on table today.
Oh, okay. Okay. The kakam pesa me kane se Ghana from Kotoka NDC na omo plans MPP for afano Wontumi enye.
But I say thank you very much. All right, I'm for call another line. So hello, caller. Good evening. Yes, go ahead.
Good evening, Patrick.
I'm good.
Yeah, thank you very much for your great work you are doing for Mata Ghana. Jimmy Semuna ye kano. Yeah, just said now nipa no or your twin brother na. Do you look like the
let's
guy?
Let's just talk about and then Mr. Mo. Let's forget about the airport.
Anyway, Mate. Only baby, a friend said, Mensah, no. The question I was asking, just me when I was so. The question I'm asking is, say, Mensah, no, are you on only duty? Say, obey selecting the media for election and because that is not his duty. So I don't know how. Ghana for be allow say Mensah ne ono be choose the media no I don't know twi omo kan no be stations ne ma omo media omo kita oman no you are selecting for what now we are waiting so dey be church na na yen hwe say asem we ebe ko ana say ye be bi fa ho.
Thank you very much. All right, thank you. Hello caller.
Bibio,
go ahead.
So like you were saying, this Ashanti, when there's a war now, unless they all go and sit on Kufuor wheelchair and fly somewhere else.
Oh, I'm sorry, Money. I thought I was picking a call on the other side. Try and call back. Hello, caller. I thought I was picking the other phone. I'm sorry. Boss, this one is my fault. Hello, caller. Hello. All right. You're losing caller. We're having another caller. Hello, caller. Go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, I can submit you.
Yeah. Kevin, good morning, brother.
Yes, sir.
The woman is say, yeah, but we the other nana accounts, no. So my imagine account for a MPP. I imagine some masum be magana.
Kasa.
Hello.
Yeah, it's you, Kasa.
We the different tribes. We after them. You be train wo. But you don't be fa be sia ko mbeko sa brochire wo. Ye wa ha if said ye koso nyina ye nim wo mu a omumu a efri omu ba. The koso wo Ghana nyina ye nim ba bi efri ba. Ye nim wo mu esoja gu Ghana mu. It we the different tribes no. We are waiting for them.
Thank you very much. All right, thank you. Hello, caller. Ghana some bebree me mobile. I don't know, but I feel bad for Ghana. I don't know for a reason. Me feeling very bad for Ghana for some reason. I don't know. I feel bad for you people. One more Ghana, and I have family in Ghana. It's terrible. I feel very bad. It's not good. Hello, caller.
Hello, Tabia Bawala.
Good morning, Auntie Monica.
Yeah, that's where you may pay your man. After me pay me mukum kasana me catch one walk vote. Mother Kukumia Delvao, the Tubedio, the Kajo, Mama Potobio Catala Homa, Milo Catada, Americo Vuman or Gamiko Dala Vuma, Americo Kakajino Gamiko da Kakaji, vote na we here, Namya Hogana. Listen there, but I'm a catch a monk from the day. All your ladies, and gentlemen, are all one in your one phone cook one number, or be a lad, the other one in a full car, one phone on full car, no one or two, no one to make each mono, they and Ghana, you face war.
Thank you, Monica. All right, thank you very much. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
Pacho Michamu. That was Sene Juma Power. First of all, this is my first time I'm afraid. I'm very grateful for them at Timianya Menokasa. They may kind of say, we are outside Ghana, no. We see how vulnerable Ghanaians.
Yeah, yeah. When they are there, they don't see
the only thing Ghanaians can do.
Yeah.
They don't see it.
They don't see it. No, they don't see it.
Sometimes it's me to know and say, hey, like you people just let things pass. Like I said, they don't know. Like they don't see the value of like wherever that. And I said, they don't know what's going on around them. But Mpaboy said, the NDP should be very strong. I'm try no put Ghanaians together with them. Na yenji a democracy. Because me I don't even feel like what am I gonna do in Ghana? I don't see the point. Like because there is nothing going on that like for the past 8 years, Ghana has retrogressed so badly. Like who are Bontina Osha? But the me say, Missy Mejumim, Upia Wefi Ghana, but maybe 1 month. Then they are still defending MPP. Let me catch you saying to
Ghana side Beneko.
I don't want
Ghana side Beno Mukoye.
But you're mobile UK, maybe UK.
I want Ghana hen Omoti Ghana hen, Omi wine for Ghana.
Oh, but your main chantro, most of them are Asante for main chantro. And I want to say, you can see those people, no, Omunyamu fear crowd. Like, Obi the first time Waba Accra near say Obe far plane, Aba like airport, Aba Bruchi. So if you see them, the way they reason, the way they talk, we won't say like, me sometimes now when you me a small boy now, Obe advise me no, na doing this way.
It's tough, right?
Me still be pulling. It's so like, believe it. Like sometimes you don't even believe. Say, like. Sometimes it means
yeah.
We see 24 hours economy. Me know you Juma night. Me catch us 24 hours there be yeah. The same person will tell you that it's not gonna work. Now I'm saying you are here working 24 hours. It's some people that started they say 24 hours. You are working in the system. You are saying it's not gonna work in Ghana. Like how do you reason beyond that?
Thank you, boss.
So sad.
I appreciate your call.
Thank you very much.
It's tough, man. It's man. Hello, caller.
Hello, Mr. Kevin.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Mr. Kevin, if when you President John Dramani Mahama said, "Moving Koma," which means can't say like before say about two about on live television like entire travel na on brand on baki kanina. Once and for all.
Boss, let me be sure. Let me be very honest. I know how you feel about this. Obia Onim sa Semda Mahama Subiano, Obi or Kevin de Bia Obwa. It's a lie. They know. Mahama is not supposed to come on TV to come and convince Otis Obi ka asema atu Mahama so now when him say try. Nipa na waka him say try. Say Obi ende ka asema to Mahama so say Mahama dey dum so baya onim say Mahama na dum so baya. Enti Sadia no cry, let's take it out. Your uncofo bi o Ghana they deliberately idea they enjoy doing. Say omo be say nipa asay Mahama. Mahama is not supposed to prove himself to anybody or a group of people. It is up to us, Ghana.
Secondly, could you believe that the last time Namini will be no more getting about this tema port. Like
Yeah.
I don't know, make okay be crowd or Baba Bumi was like the person is still insisting that no, Tamaport was sold by Mahama. Like,
kind of mentality.
How?
Yeah, they believe in it. And it's a waste of time to try and talk to a foolish man or a stupid person. It will make you to look stupid. That's what I'm saying. Oh, you're Ghana now. You know the truth. This is not the time for Mahama to justify himself to anybody. You're in Ghana, you're in the AC. Inti Mahama is not supposed to come on TV and say the kafa we are tro. Yet Ghana, yet Abrochi, say for the past 8 years, as Sebio Kafa Mahama will be an air tro. They know that Ben Artist original stage, Aka in some of in 2016 from Mahama was Makabi because they know. Inti, let's not even go there, boss. Thank you very much. All right. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Patron Frefi, you are from me, Charles. Now, Kevin, the person can say. Letter commission we know tribunal set by send this for any enforce won say omo say abano ebuakim my research bi hu say ebuakim na say for no be adrian omo say ba me akọ Kumasi so kodi for 2 weeks okodi 2 weeks no omo hu we no o say the 4 days ka ho enti the one person omo ya ne say Kevin hana strategy no won pa cho de tidameka no omo pe say omo so omo pe percentage bu Kumasi no mo senya sa percentage no Kumasi a ombe wini sa election
yeah
enti media is no ombe select mo Kumasi Kumasi odi omako Kumasi collection center hono mo no omo no figures say bia say MPP nya e bia be 60,000 60% to Kumasi a no ma for di media nyina say omo ka say MPP be nya 75% to Kumasi so far say MPP nya 75% to Kumasi there automatic MPP have opportunity to win. And it started in now Kumasi any Eastern region. Now we say letter commission yes and because almost per percentage be Kumasi. Normal yeah that percentage in research on my to say they are not going to get that kind of percentage. And you know almost person almost 30 side chap way. Now Kumasi the Kevin, do you believe yourself? One minimum station in that. Mama political
that's it. But make we been check Ghana for. Mensah, should we do this? Mr. P, should we do this tomorrow? The numbers from 2008 to 2024. Mahmoud Bawumia, he cannot cross 61% in the Ashanti region. On to me. Mahmoud Bawumia. So crosses 61, we are banning. Yeah. So we'll follow Ghana politics. And Ochan, we will take our time and break things down for you to understand. Mahmoud Bawumia. Nana do Dankwe Kufuado. Number of the bar 2016, technically in the history of NPP, and then the highest, and yet the first and the second against Kufuor 2004. But I can tell you on authority, Mahmoud Bawumia cannot cross 61% in the Ashanti region. On to me da, he can't. So Bawumia crosses 61 and the election has been rigged. Yeah, for 2-3. Mahmoud Bawumia cannot cross 61%. John Mahama NDC should fall between 29 and 31%. That's where they have to be. Yeah. Mr. Utiemia, Ochna, Yababeye, Ejumebi Achiro. You understand? And I'll use your own figures to prove to you. Mahmoud Bawumia, MPP, almost decorated and most sold candidate in the history of NPP, Kufuor. Mahmoud Bawumia can never make Kufuor's number. Enti Nana Dankwe Kufuor kura Oba 2016 in his second term he dropped about 4 points. Mahmoud Bawumia cannot cross 61% in the Ashanti region. So trust 61 your election ya Kangum. Yeah, can't. That is why they are panicking. And their own national security over conducting 11 surveys while crossing 61%. They know Bawumia cannot cross 61%. Hello, caller. Hello,
Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Kevin.
With you.
I like your submission. It's very perfect. But I want to tell you something. You see, NDC, if they are going to win this election, they should revisit 2008. They should revisit 2008. The tactics the NDC used to win that election. That's what is going to go on. it's not all about election. It's about guerrilla taking over power from MPP. That's how it's going to be dirty.
Thank you very much. All right. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening. Go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Good evening, Kasamitio.
Kevin, where is this like you Asante is for no mukayeno. So that unfortunate say you are papa for woman. Now one bomb paya na was you or Ghana. Look, the north. You are Burkina Faso, the Gombe no. Omo grandfather neko Burkina Faso, be Burkina Faso. So the Gombes call the Moshis their grandparents. And the Moshis, they don't joke with Ghana. Moshis bebre wa Ghana. So omo cast na kwete said the Gombe the Moshi it say Asante. So there is a war. The Gombe, the northern they have where to go. The Burkinabes will embrace them. The eastern region, Volta region, the Togo is there for the Togo and Benin is there for them. Western region, Abricos, Omungo for them. And country the whole country, all the tribes, Oman Bina Ashanti for no, but it's so unfortunate. You were Papa for no, a bonny for no, a cover woman. And to then say, wow, Ghana for no, Kasan, they cannot go to any country. The Nigerians are waiting for them. The Ivorians are waiting for them. Burkina Faso because the president now in Burkina. To say na problem ba omo mutum ye betu twa mu to say na not more venture cry because not for they don't care trophy they'll deal with them.
But I say so what you've seen a very delicate and ana nipa bi dream say nipa bi no mo ba kire no there are so many people who have outlets ye ne e wo form ha no ye ni bebi akọ ewo ni bae ni bewu ne kase enti ani adwin say titru ye ne ahemfo na ye wo Akan region ha na ya adwin say ye din NPP nya de omo ye no etitim obi ani obeso ohini bia wa pakan mu ohini bia betu ne nemu mrika. Mahamudu Bawumia cannot make 61% in the Ashanti region. He can't. Alam Shemantin is in the picture. John Dramani Mahama, Akamfo Santifo Munimu Nyansa, any Amanfra for Moa Santimemo will never make a mistake to vote for Bawumia. So we follow Ghana politics. That is why they are panicking. They know Bawumia cannot cross 61%. They know. Bawumia can never cross 61. Hey? In the elections, Bawumia Jimia obe make the same numbers or make here during their primaries. 39. Between 36 and 39. That is where Bawumia will stay in the elections. They know. They have done their research. They have done everything. Mahamudu Bawumia in the Ashanti region uncrosses 61%. He can't. And until I'm sorry, I'm Kofi Boachi atem with silly hosts nina. That's what I'm saying. Every Ghanaian should be part of this election. Every Ghanaian. Where your NDC NPP, where your Ghana against the NPP that wants to kill us. Because you see, ahimfobi, impenifobi, asofobi are behind the NPP to destroy this nation. Until see enemy to us. And the enemy are to us and say, you better aba. Ni ya ban with you. Ni amo mu nyina ate ase se ekuro no omuntumi ntine ma omuntu. Hello caller.
Hello Kevin.
Yeah. Meet you Kasa. Yeah, go ahead.
Hello Kevin.
Go ahead. I can hear you, Kasa.
Yeah, you see they are counting on the soldiers, but the soldiers they are divided. The soldiers, we have NDC soldiers now, and we have NPP soldiers. And the NPP, there's a few of them, those who are benefiting from them. So, even the police are divided.
Mm-hmm.
They are just...
Yeah, go ahead. Don't listen to your TV. Just keep speaking. Mr.
Kevin,
Ibiaboko Kasa.
You want me uncle back be a man no Italia. You could imagine say staff Photoshop will be on Indian or anything. Maybe a tech one ma overhead now must train the other people.
Yeah. So
you could imagine
shop, you know. Yeah.
You could imagine that a one year campaign where Italia teaching at any. What the year campaign teaching us at any say at any time say I Photoshop
Udu teka
you train with phone to social media different I do you Photoshop you Kumasi media so when you do another year okay akobo mode mana okay adia edani adeni some of the construction na near infrastructure na independent job ma ye wo Kumasi no and edani those kind of nyama no.
Easy, but I say thank you very much. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kavit. Good morning.
Go ahead.
Yo, in fact, mimi uni madie bakwa mimi de nka menya ya nka mbrofi be ya maye e wo Ghana. Nyanka nya menya ombe ya maye mani be so pa ne se aka 1 week to election no. Mo bia enfly enfi Ghana. Including yem penny for ne nyina. You see, se we penny asa wuti o maimu bra ya bedri wo de wo so wo kentenuma kase enti BBC a won kasa ho a se ya nyina ye betino maimu mo bi antukwan se be ya se omotena ho na ye kokoto aba no na BBC a ya nyina ye nhwe kwan a ye befa so a ye betena Ghana, and that will be fine for our leaders, because if the Mensah yes and nyina Kevin what come from day one Nenia or Yenina Yana Oka. But it seems our leadership, especially the chiefs, are on sorry say we BSC fair politicians, look, the youth today, I don't think any of our leader will go and accept any decision that will back one thing back. Back to that place because they refuse to speak. They refuse to talk. You can't create trauma. They say they won't use it to do anything because MPP never power. Well, say MPP never power there. Point na ya bedrunu. Ya bedru babia. Nobody will sit down and say, I am bowing for you because you are a leader, because you have failed to act as a leader. So we have to take our destiny into our own hands and fight for it.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your call. All right. Hello, caller. Hello. All right, my for last caller, and I'm in Pong. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Lower TV, no. Yeah, go ahead.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This Alaji Carmel from Tamale.
Alaji, go ahead.
Yeah, Mr. Jabin, you see, we are men, soldiers are men, we civilians too are men. I swear to God, they shouldn't try to steal the election for MPP. They shouldn't try. Whatever they think they are, we are also after. And we are well prepared. I swear to God that voting day, we might them boot to boot. And the electoral commissioner, the kind of tactics he's playing to rig the election for MPP, we are aware. We are preparing for that D-Day. And God knows best. They shouldn't think that they have guns, they hold guns. We are all one because of the guns and the uniform that we respect. That we respect, not them. We are all men. And each and anyone have one life. And some of us, I wouldn't say much. God day. We are waiting for the D-Day.
Thank you very much.